Hi, everybody. Hi, Sherry. I see you in the chat. I'm just kind of doing an impromptu live to share some friend mail. I have not done a live in a while where I just enjoy a jar of jewelry with you guys, where we're not doing either a show. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Or some kind of a something. So, wanted to do that tonight. Just wanted to share a jar and some friend mail. I also sent an invite to Vicky, so hopefully Vicky gets a chance to join us. And I'm hoping, because I got a really unexpected friend mail from Louise, so I'm hoping that she joins us. So I'm going to hold off on. Hi, Susan. Hi, Nana. Treasures. Hi, Norgus and Sherry. Hi, Sandra. Terry. Hi, sweet Terry. That's my friend here locally, Terry Cronin. She lives here near me. She's been a good friend for a long time. Actually, her son is the one that taught me most of what I know about cakes and baking. So, really good friends. So how are you, Jennifer? Hi, Deb. Oh, I am so sorry, Debbie. I actually got pretty late the other night by the time I got off of Hangouts after the show, and last night I fell asleep, but I promise you I will call you. Hi, you're welcome, Dia. I'm glad you liked it. I was waiting for just the right set of pearls to send you. So when I saw the Marbella, I thought, okay, yeah, who can resist a good set of Marbella? They always make really beautiful pearls, even though they're faux, they're still really nice. But you're very welcome. So anyways, I have got quite a few things actually. I found jars this week, which I was really happy because I was getting really nervous. I hadn't been able to find any jars in a while, but I did find some other really cool things. And one thing I wanted to show you, I don't know if I put up the video yet that this came in. I did record it, but I found this. It's a Zodiac watch. And I knew, let me see if I can get it to focus. I knew Zodiac watches are generally higher end. Do I have that upside down? Yes. No, I don't. They're pretty high end and they're really good watches. So when I Googled it to find out approximately what they're worth, and I think this is a lady's because it could be a man's, but it's kind of small. So I think it might be a woman's, but they range in price from about 1,000 to 5,000. It's a seriously hefty watch too. So excited about that. I'm going to take it and have a battery put in it and make sure it works, but I'll probably list this one because it's a pretty serious watch and everything else seems to be working, the dial, everything. So praying that when I put a battery in that one that it works. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Lynn. Okay, I thought we had the other Sandra in too. Hi, Sandra Conco. Oh, Sandra Garrison. We do have two Sandras in. Yeah, they're pretty sweet watches. It's probably one of the better watches that I've found. So I haven't found the exact one yet. I'm going to research it a little more and try and find out how much this particular model is worth because they range a lot in price. But new, they started around. I guess they probably do have a lower end. But new, they start around $1,000, so can't beat that. Okay, what I want to show you first. Let's see. What do I do with those packages I just had? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I bought a brooch from, let me get that out. A brooch from Sally at Vintage Discoveries, and she sent me a few free things too, but I am so excited about this brooch. Yeah, they're very, very well made, Lynn. Their products are well made. This brooch, though, you guys might have seen this brooch on one of her videos. It was in, I think it's actually the thumbnail in one of her videos. This brooch, though, is gorgeous. It's a mother of pearl inlay. Can you see the, I'll hold it there where you can see the inlay on that. It is just spectacular. It is like probably the prettiest brooch that I own. This one's going in my personal collection. Even Sandy, when I showed this to her, was impressed with the inlay. It's probably, and it's so smooth, you cannot even see a seam in the inlay. It's amazing. But I think it's onyx and then, of course, malachite and mother of pearl, but beautiful brooch. 3 Sandras did another. Oh, Sandra Aguirre. Hi, Sandra. And hi, Debbie. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, hello. And I will call you. I promise you I'm still going to call you. Girls' night out this week, where it's going to be tomorrow night, is going to be more of a fun night. We're not going to do any heavy topics. We're going to lighten it a little bit, and we're going to do, I think it's going to be a game night. I know it's a fun night. Rebecca doesn't always tell me. She likes to surprise me too, so I know it's going to be a fun night, and I think it's going to be a game night, but I don't know exactly what kind of games we're going to be doing. And basically, she said it's girlfriend's fun night, and you don't want to miss it. And then the auction, she's going to have some higher end jewelry. She's going to have some. It'll all be fairly new, but she's going to have some higher end in addition to the kind of stuff that she normally does. So going to be a little bit of everything. Let's see what else. Sally sent me a bunch of jewelry in that same package. Oh, cute little nurse's pen. That's cute. Little teddy bear. It's adorable. Probably reading backwards for you guys. When I start on this other box, I will point the camera down so you guys can see me. I'm kind of watching for Louise to come in. I was looking for her email so I could email her and tell her that I was going to do the jar. Okay, I saw this. This was, it's just a porcelain cab. And I saw it in the same video, and I have a brooch that I think it'll fit in. So I just asked her to send that one to me. I love this style of brooches. This one I think is like silk screened. I don't think it's, or a decal. I don't think it's hand painted, but I'm not focusing very well. I'm going to have to turn the camera down to get it to focus, which I will do in a minute. There we go. I love these kind of brooches, though. So I just asked her to, I wanted to buy it, but of course she insisted on giving me that one. So hopefully I haven't had a chance to try it yet because I haven't opened all this stuff, but I'm hoping it fits into the brooch that I have. Linda or Linarella. That's funny, Linarella. And let's see what else she gave me here. You guys, if you've not watched Sally's channel, check her out. Sally gets some really great vintage stuff, and she's also got a lot of knowledge. She knows her vintage things pretty well. Oh, this is cute, too. That's adorable. Love the color. I love green rhinestones. Green rhinestones are always so pretty. And it's kind of layered, and I like that effect too. For some reason, I don't know what that means, but I've been getting a lot of brooches lately with crowns on them, so must mean something. We'll find out. Am I going to meet some royalty? Okay, so that was from all that stuff I just showed you, with the exception of the watch, was from Sally at Vintage Discoveries. She even put it in this beautiful little box too. Fancy, very fancy box, very nice. And I got, let's see, from somebody else too this week. What did I get? Oh, here it is. This came from iCats. Made this for me. I've been dying to show you guys this so I could wear it. But I sent her the stone after she was on our show. She showed me one that she had done for herself. I think I'm going to point the camera down so you can get a better view of this. You don't need to see me right now. But she had showed me one that she had done, and I apologize for all the stains on my pillowcase here. And I had two of these stones, and one of them, they were in earrings, and one of them broke. And so nothing to do with the earrings. But I sent her this, and she put it in sterling silver wire and made a pendant out of it. But look how tight that wrap is. She does a great job. Hi, Jillian. How are you? Isn't that beautiful, though? Look at the work. Trying to get it to focus well. Maybe if I put it down, it'll focus better. Great though, really, really nice job. The wrap is so perfect and tight. And she was so concerned that I was going to like it. And when I saw it, it's like, oh my God, what was your worry? It's perfect. Get it to, there you go. Isn't that beautiful, guys? So she is really good at this, and she used the sterling silver wire on this, and looks like two different gauges of wire. But yeah, you want anything wire wrapped. There's two people that I know do it. Kathleen Bryant does it. Hi, Ann. How are you? Hi, Sally. I just showed the brooches and stuff I got from you. Thank you. I am still in love with that brooch. I cannot say enough about that brooch. It is my favorite by far. But anyways, if you want something wire wrapped, there she is. She's here. Ikets. And I always say that incorrectly. I apologize. And hi, Michelle. How are you? She's in the chat now. She did it. So if you want something wire wrapped, she is fabulous at it. Kathleen Bryant also does it. I don't know if she does really intricate work like this, but definitely I will put a link in this video afterwards for Ikat's video, so that if you want her to do something for you, you can reach her through her channel. And if you want to put up your email or a link or anything right now, you can do that. But love this, love this. I am so in love with it. I'm going to put it on. Let me show you the chain I'm going to put it on. Fancy pinned it, so it needs a fancy chain. So this is what I think I'm going to wear it on anyway. I can get it unhooked here. I have this fancy sterling silver chain, and I think I'm going to put it on there. I think it will go perfect on here. Let's find out. Yeah, I think it's going to look really good on there. I'm going to try it on here, and if I decide I don't like it on this, then I'll put it on something else. But I think it'll work really nice on this chain. What do y'all think? You like this chain? Oh yeah, that brooch. I can't even tell you how much I love that brooch. I just cannot get it over the craftsmanship in that brooch. It's amazing. And I think you found it in a bag, didn't you? Hi, Nancy. How are you? I'm seeing some of you that I have auction stuff for. I am gonna, after this video, I don't work tomorrow, so I'm gonna finish up all of my shipping tonight. So if you have not been invoiced for me yet from my last auction, I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done. So you should get your invoice tonight if you haven't gotten it already. And once you get it, there's no hurry to pay. I just want to get it invoiced so that I'm done with it and ready to ship out. So loving that, loving both the pendant and the brooch. I had a really good week for mail for sure. Are you in the chat, Louise? Louise Lewis, are you in there anywhere? I haven't seen her yet. Well, I'm going to start on a jar while I wait to see if Louise comes in, because I really want to open that with her on. Wasn't expecting it, so I have no idea what's going to be in it. Where do I keep finding the hair? I'm trying to get all the hair off of here. But I do have a couple of other thrift hauls from this week. I found this pair of Monet earrings in the case. They're new, but I think they're a little bit, they're like new old stock. I don't think they're like new. Oh, look at the price on those, $24 for those. They are cute though. They're really cute, and they're in good condition. But they are clip-ons. But $24 for those. Monet is still kind of pricey. New. They're really cute though, especially if you like small clip-ons. And I tried wearing one of these to see if it would be comfortable, and they're very comfortable. The stones, you can't tell. They look like they are kind of a citrine color, so that yellowish color, they are citrine. Hi, Gail. How are you? Let me see. What else do I need to tell you guys? So Sandy and Thelma are going to be on Girls Night in, I have been telling, I mean, not Girls Night in, but Top 5 Faves. And the next episode will be on Carla's channel. And I had been telling you guys that was going to be the 28th. However, we had to move it to the 5th. So it's going to be May 5th. And then and the auction that I'm doing for CC, and some of you have sent, and that's another reason I wanted to find out, to talk to Louise to see if the stuff that she sent me, it's a big bag if it's for CC's auction, because there are a few people that are mailing me things, but I'm having a benefit auction for CC on the 19th of May, and that's going to be after my son's graduation, which is another thing I wanted to tell you. I think I've told some of you, but my son graduates on May 11th, so very excited about that. Be nice to have him home for a little while, at least until he finds that right job and moves out. Hi, Rebecca. I did send you a invite if you want to come in. So anyways, that was one thing I bought this week. And then I found this purse. This is a gorgeous, the leather on this, it's an Italian brand, Furla, and it is in really good condition. It's like perfect. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's like almost new condition. And I don't find leather in this color very often, where I usually buy my purses. So I snapped it up because it's all leather and it's a pretty good size. It's sort of a medium size for people who like, don't like carrying a really huge handbag. So it's a good size. I'm collecting purses right now because I think I'm going to do a lot of purses. So anybody interested in leather, they'll either be like really good Italian leather, kind of like this, or it'll be a brand name like Coach or Dooney and Burke, that kind of thing. But I'm going to do a lot of handbags in my MSP auction, which mine is going to be in June. And I did talk about Girls Night and Rebecca before you came on. So if you have anything else you want to say, hi, Stacy, how are you? Oh yeah, Yvonne, he wants to hopefully work for the FBI or the CIA or something like that. That's kind of what his plan is. So I hope he does. He's nervous, of course, because, after 5 years of college, because he has a double major and the degree that he chose ended up taking longer than 4 years. So after 5 years of college, he's very nervous about it. Going to be different for him, but he's doing really well. He's been making the dean's list, and so he's really happy to be finishing. The other thing I found are these, and these are kind of cool. I found 2 of these. These are Avon mugs. They're numbered and I think dated. This one is 1979. And then I found this other one, and this is a car motif. And I picked them up because when I Googled them, I couldn't believe what they were asking for them online. One of them was selling for 119 and the other one was 80 something. This one's 1980 and it has this sort of like a farmhouse, Western cowboy kind of motif. But yeah, I was shocked. At first I was surprised that they were Avon, but I got a really good price on them. I think I paid $3.25 a piece. And when I saw what they were worth, I said, okay. So I've been looking to see if they have any more of those. I haven't cleaned them up yet. They're still pretty dirty, but I will. And then this week I got really lucky and found jars because they had not had any jars in a while. Also found one of my lost loops. Of course, as soon as I bought a new one, and I just got this one, I found the old one. Always happens. And say hi to Juan, Rebecca, if he's watching. Hi, Juan. Oh, hi, Louise. How are you? I did. I was just telling everybody that I got, I was just trying to find your email so I could email you before I came on. I did, and thank you so much. That was such a surprise. I really wasn't expecting anything in my P.O. box that day, so I checked it just on a fluke because I had to mail other things. So I was really surprised to see that. Thank you very much. Are you okay with me opening it right now and sharing it with everybody? I have it sitting here, and I was kind of waiting for you. But my gosh, thank you. It's a big old box. Let me know if you prefer that I open it privately. I will do that too. But I do have a big old jar. This is one of the larger jars that they usually have, and I paid $25 for this one. But I was getting nervous because they told me they were out of jewelry and they weren't going to have any jars for a while. But then like a week later, they started having jars again. And I walked in one day and found out I had just missed 6 jars. So I thought, okay, they probably won't have any for a while. Looking for my scissors to open this, guys. But then a couple of days later, I went in and they had a couple, and then I had a couple again yesterday. So I snagged them. Both times she said she had just put them out. So I do see what looks like it could be a silver watch in here. Kind of a Western style. So let me jump a little bit. Okay, something is plugging the hole there. Hate when they cram it in there and you can't get it out. You're afraid you're going to break something. All right, come on. Yeah, not usually a night I go live, so if somebody's doing an auction right now, I apologize if I am intruding, but I'm not going to stay long. Like I said, I hope Vicky's going to join me here in a minute. There's several Jennifers in tonight. Hi, all of the Jennifers. Something is causing a jam here. I don't know what it is. Might be that bracelet. Well, I'll try and get it unjammed in a minute. So let's see what we got. Paparazzi. As you guys know, I'm sure most of you are familiar with paparazzi. Everything paparazzi sells is $5. And usually they'll have like a little necklace and earrings on these cards like that. It always has a little pair of earrings with it, but these look new. It's not the only thing they sell, but most of the time when they sell their little necklaces like this, it always has something with it, which I think is really good jewelry to start your daughter with wearing jewelry. You know, it's inexpensive and you don't have to worry about them breaking or losing it. So a good way to get them used to wearing jewelry if they're not used to it. Okay, so pretty set of pearls here. These look new too. Got a tag on it. Icing brand, which is a pretty decent brand. Looks like these sell for $16.99. That's pretty. Just a regular hook, not a fancy hook, but pretty necklace though. Pretty pearls. Okay, I missed what you said. I'm sorry. Louise, are you okay with me opening it? Let me go back and look and see. Okay. Let me know. Hi, Aged Goodness. How are you? Sandra Garrison. We have all the Sandras tonight. I feel honored. Hi, Dawn Lady. How are you? Isn't that pretty, though? All the stones are there, too. So, and it does have the icing tag on it, which is good. You're quiet because you're sore. I heard that. My husband has been kind of quiet tonight too because he's not feeling good. Big earring. Looks like tin or aluminum or something. A little bit of discoloration on it. Very thin. Gosh, hi Velvet, how are you? I think we have all of the Jennifers and all of the Sandras in tonight. Very nice. It's a nice hoop, isn't it? Very cute. It's enameled. Really cute. No marks on that one anywhere. And here is a really cute clip-on. It's not marked, but it is cute. Little flower. It's in good condition. No wear on it. Nice. I like the little clip-ons. I can't wear the big ones because they hurt my ears, but I do like the small clip-ons. I do actually wear them. Any of you guys wear them? Let's see. Are you still with us, Louise? Hi, Mary. How are you? Oh, she said yes. Okay. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Flipping crazy. That's Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly has a channel. Rebecca has a channel. Any of you guys that have a channel, go ahead and put in a link to your channel. And the other way, guys, you can go let everybody know that you have a channel so that they can hit the dots by your name and check out your channel. You can go and subscribe to them without leaving my channel by hitting the dots. You can come right back without losing me. This is a nice little watch. Got the mother of pearl face. And what is the brand? Let me get my loop here, the new loop. I got a bigger one, hoping that it would keep me from losing it. Peck and Peck. Never heard of that, but it looks like a fairly decent watch. Little sport watch. It's got good weight to it anyway. That's not bad. And of course, let me find my magnet because there are a bunch of bangles in here. Bunch of bangles. See if any of these are sterling. Probably not. Vicky gets all the sterling bangles. That one is not. That one's a cute one. Let's see if it's marked. This is Aaliyah Sophia. It's marked right there. I'm going to say it looked a little bit better made than the rest of them, but it's marked Leah right there. So that one's cute. And all of the stones are there. Need some cleaning up. And I have discovered lately that the peppermint soap works really well for cleaning those up. Here's another one. And this one, actually, I thought this one looked a little better too. This is another Leah. So maybe they're a stack. They do look kind of cute together. This one also is not missing any stone. Nope, it is missing one stone right there. But that's easily enough replaced. Those are cute little bangles. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Yeah, Sally has a, hi, Anna. Sally has a channel, so check out Sally. Flipping Crazy has a channel. Pearl is Precious. You have a channel too, don't you? I think there's quite a few of you in tonight. So yeah, let everybody know if you have a channel so they can go and check you out. Here's a couple of little skinny bangles. Obviously not sterling. I don't think any of these are, but you never know. Check them. I have gotten a few good ones in here. This one's kind of cute, just pearls. Even if you don't use it, it's a good size replacement pearls for other things that you have that lose pearls. Hi, Angie. How are you? Angie has a channel. Hi, Barbara. I think if Jennifer Layton is in, Jennifer just started a new channel too. So please, hi Patty, how are you? Hi Swamp Picker. Please give her some support and help her launch her new channel. Oh, this is kind of cute. This looks a little old. A little rusty there, but this looks older. That's cute though. I like the purple with the blue. And a big old earring. That looks like something somebody made into an earring, maybe. Hi, Chicago Hustle. How are you? And some kids' jewelry. It looks like the jewelry that you buy for kids' parties in the bins at Party City is what it looks like. That's a cute earring. It's got a nice little crystal on it, articulating. It's a really nice crystal on there. And it's got a hole drilled through it. That might be a good one to have made. Have another wire wrap made out of with the hole in the right place. Cute. Kind of like that one. No marks on it anywhere, though. Looks like there's going to be a lot of small things in this jar. Okay, how many of these do we have? This one's missing stones. I have a ton of these, so I'll probably take these stones out and use them for something else. Little pink stones. Why am I not focusing tonight? I get my lighting better. There you go. That's a little better. Sorry about the camera moving around, guys. Trying to get it in a better focusing angle. But no silver on the chain, just a silver tone. More hoops, little hoop with enameling on it. That one's kind of cute. Another hoop. This is cute. I like the red stones in it. So this is the watch that I thought might be sterling, but I don't know. It looks like it could be. I've never heard of this brand, Western Spirit. I can't tell if it's marked anywhere. I'm going to have to test this because the hearts do look like they could be sterling, but it's a cute watch. Anyway, and it does have a leather band on it. It looks like leather, but it's really cute. My sister is really into Western stuff, so I'll probably send it to my one sister that lives in Kansas. Hi, Erin. How are you feeling? Erin just got some new sonograms. And it looks like everything is doing well. Baby's doing well. So always happy to hear that. Always a relief. This is cute. Looks like somebody trying to see. Oh, I guess it's just glued in there, and they got a little crazy with the glue. I thought it was inside resin. Just a little fashion ring, adjustable, little tiny thing. Very small. One of those creeper earrings or whatever you call those earrings that go up the side of your ear. And of course it's missing some rhinestones. So it's kind of cute though. If the other one's in there, it'll actually be worth putting a rhinestone in because I would wear that. That one's cute. Cute earring. Trying to figure out what they made that design with. I can't see the back of it, so I can't tell what they did with the stone to put that design in it, but it's cute. Almost looks like a peacock feather in the middle. Thank you, Anna. Yes, please. Please give a thumbs up. It does help build the channel if you do the thumbs up. Lots of one-of-a-kind earrings so far. This one's missing something from the middle, but it does have some baguette stones in it I can reuse, so happy about that. Another one missing the middle stone. Another single earring. An acrylic bracelet that says love. Actually, they're stamped in there too. That's kind of a nice acrylic bracelet though. It's a really nice bracelet. It's well made. It's heavy. Not bad. So here's another one of those earrings, but in a different, well, similar, not exactly the same. More single earrings. Let me dump some more stuff out of the jar here. We'll finish this jar off, and I'm going to open that box from Louise here. I am really Anxious to see what's in it. It's a total surprise. I did not know it was coming. So always nice to get friend mail when you're not, well, it's nice to get it anytime, but when you're not expecting it and it just shows up in your box, it's really cool. Okay, there we go. It was that chain clogging up everything. Okay, looks like a vintage brooch. Needs some cleaning for sure. I hope that cleans up whatever that is. It's a really nice brooch, though. I like the design. Really cute. Don't see a name on it anywhere. I'm going to try hitting it with the peppermint soap and see if it gets some of that off without ruining the metal. Whatever is on it. Cute though, the stones are still there. Oh wow, this one is really cute. I have a really small one just like this, but it's smaller. And it came from the same place, so maybe it's a part of a scatter pin set. Very cute. I like that one. It's not signed, but it is adorable. Nice one for the shoulder. Another watch. God, I've got so many watches, as we all do. Let's see if this one has a brand. Charter Club, which I think I have a couple more of that brand. Surprisingly, when I was going to put a lot, I never got around to it. The last time I did an MSP auction, I was going to put a lot of watches in, and so I put, I guess this is a purse charm. Oh no, maybe perfume, CK1. So it must have come off of a perfume bottle. You could use it as a purse charm if you have a Calvin Klein handbag. This is making me crazy. It's not focusing very well tonight. Get my light in the right place. So there we go. Ah! This jar has got a ton of hair in it so far. Here's a pair of wood and skeleton earrings. These actually feel like stone, so it's probably halite. Yeah, it looks like halite. They are cute if you like skeletons. And they're both there. More feathers. Just gotta love the feathers. Yay. So another contribution on the beads to the file 13. Okay, this looks like it needs some serious cleanup. Another watch, some kind of it says Smart Health, so I guess it's one of those running watches or ones that tell you your blood pressure and all that stuff. And of course it needs a battery. So I'll have to look it up to see if it's worth putting one in. It is Pulse. Yeah, that's what it is. It's one of those runner's watches or just jogging or whatever. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? How is everybody tonight on a Thursday night? I am happy because I do not have to work tomorrow. So a little vintage earring, button earring that has seen its better days. Definitely seen its better days. You just don't know with jars, hit and miss. Another one-of-a-kind earring. So far, I have not found very many pairs yet, so hopefully they're in the bottom. Little hoop necklace. This one doesn't have anything on it, but it was open, so it probably found off. That looks really small, though, for a choker. I'm not sure what that is for, because it looks a little too small for the neck. Huh. Nothing written on it. Doesn't have anything written on it. Just a silver bangle. Not in good shape. There's a trash can under me, guys. Sorry. That's what you're hearing, is me tossing things into the trash. This is cute. Just a really simple, but it's missing a stone there. These are bigger than their usual rhinestone necklaces. It's got fairly large stones in it. And it does have a vintage clasp. I'm going to do a video to show you how to fix these when they come apart, when there's a break in them, how to put them back together. It's fairly easy. You really just have to pop the stone out and put them back together and put it back in. And it's fairly easy because they're prong set usually. So you can rescue those when they come apart, and I will do that the next time I get one that's broken. I'll do a video and show you all how to put them back together. Now, this looks sterling here, and I'm pretty sure that it is. But I think it's handcrafted, like a artisan made one of a kind. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is silver. So I will test this and let y'all know in my next video, but this looks and feels like silver, and I'm pretty sure that it is. Nice cup, though. Good size, too. Perfect size. Very pretty. Nice. I'll have to test that one. Okay. This also looks like sterling. Let's see if it is. This one might be marked. I just bought a couple of these from Sandy. This one's a little bit wider than the other one, and it still has the chain, which can be fixed. And this one also looks like silver. I don't see any marks in this one anywhere, but I'm pretty certain that it is. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. There's a mark right there. Yeah, it is marked. So, yep, definitely silver. But it does have the mark right there. Need to put it back together, but that's not bad. The two that I got from Sandy are a little bit smaller. They're not as white as this one. Got some nice diamond cutting in it, though. Then get it to focus. Eating chocolate. You're eating chocolate. That is just not right. Eating chocolate and you're not sharing. There you go. I like that, though. That's nice. That over here so I can fix it. This is cute, too. And don't think this one is sterling, though. Could be. I'll test it. Kind of looks a little like it, but it doesn't really feel right. But maybe it is. It's not marked anywhere. So I'm going to have to test that one. I'll test all this stuff and let y'all know in my next video. Okay, a lot of bracelets in this one. This one's cute. Three-toned brass, copper, and silver three-toned bracelet. No marks on it. Doesn't look like it's silver, though. This looks silver tone, but it is cute. I like that one. Cute. That one looks cute on your wrist. Another bracelet. This one is got a little starfish, but it's got some wear on it, so not in the best condition. Stretchy. That will go in my box. This one looks like it's probably sterling too. Yeah, I think this one is also artisan made by someone like Sandy. It is not stamped, but oh, wait a minute, it does have some stamp on it right there. Yeah, it's actually stamped silver on it. It has right there, it says, you probably won't be able to read it, but I'll try. Right there, it says silver. And it does feel like silver too, so turning out to be not such a bad jar after all. Oh my goodness. So I know I'm going to have to put some stones in this, but I know who this is going to. If you're on, Carla, tell me if Jim has this one or not. I will put some stones in it. I got a couple now that I know he doesn't have. And I am holding for him until I get a pile to send him. No marks on it, but isn't that cute? Here we go. It's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones. That is adorable, though. But the color, the gold, is really good, though, in very good shape, other than missing those stones. So, worth putting some stones in. About the only time I can find ones that he doesn't have are the unmarked ones. It seems like he's got all of the designer and marked ones. Here is something with the tag. Express. But it doesn't have anything on it, just an express chain. And I don't think it's silver. Nope, it is not. It doesn't feel like it either. Just a box chain. Another watch. This is a cute watch. This is in really good condition too. Yeah, I'm getting some nice bangles. That was what, the second, third sterling bangle in there in this one. 3 of these so far, possibly 4. I'm going to check that one, but possibly 4. And that one right there. So nice so far. Just putting these out. This looks like either a Timex or a Seiko. Oh, nope, wrong. It's a Waltham, which is actually not a bad brand either. They used to make higher end watches. I did find a couple of Swiss-made watches this past week. This is a Japanese watch. This is a Waltham Classic, it says, but really cute watch, though. I like that one. And that one looks like it might actually fit me most of the time. They're too big, and I have to take a link out, but that one would actually fit me. More earrings. It's another hoop. No marks. More hoops. Bent out, stretched out hoops. I did get a jar that's almost all, it's all gold tone stuff, so I'm curious to see what's in that. Usually when I get the gold tone, oh cool, another one of these watches. Usually when I get the gold tone jars from them, I usually find 10 or 14 karat in it. This is really cute. This looks vintage too. And it is, never heard of that brand. It just says golden, but I love these slide bracelets and watches. They're really cute. Hopefully this one works. Yeah, it's not running, but almost always, though, all of them that I put batteries in are checked. were almost all working. Out of like 60 watches, there was only maybe 4 that didn't actually work. Oh, that is really cute ring. It's costume, but isn't that adorable? Yeah, there's nothing in it, and it, yeah, no, right there I can see some copper shining through, but really pretty though, very cute. Too bad that copper's showing because it's really cute. Okay, well, I did find a mate on an earring. Jewel junkies, that's exactly what they are. Hi, the crazy card, how are you? Found a pair finally. More bangles. And plenty of tangled up chains. When I saw that, that looked like it could be sterling, but now that I'm seeing it, it might be, but it's very thin if it is. I'll have to test those and see. Really does look like it, but it's so thin. I'll put it aside and test it. Here is another one, but it doesn't look like an earring. That one's tarnished, so maybe they are sterling. This one looks like it came off of something, though. Does look like the same cross, though. Not sure. I'll put them in the test file. Little green snowflake. Lots of earrings in this one. Cute butterfly pendant. That's really cute. And that does have a signature on it, but it looks like just the letter B. I think it's a B. Isn't that cute, though? Really cute butterfly. Sweet. I like that one. More earrings. That's cute earring. But it's got some... Oh, no, it's not wear. It's just really dirty. Needs some cleaning up. A little bit of tarnish. Very cute. Okay, I guess that answers my question on the bangles. Yep, all magnetic. And I found another mate on the earrings, another hoop that matches. Looks like there was a dead bug in there. Look at that. Oh, fun. Yay. And a hook for socks or something. Not jewelry. Okay, another brooch, and this one's signed. It says Ambassador, maybe? Let me look here. Yeah, Ambassador. It's signed Ambassador. Right there. Let's see what it is. Oh, look at that. Jade. Wow. It's missing whatever stones were in there, but look at that jade Buddha. That is really cute. I have to look that one up. Maybe that had gold balls. Yeah, looks like it had gold balls, which would be easy to replace. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? The jade Buddha. Wow. I like that. That's my favorite color of jade, too. That really pretty green. It's a little more green than it looks on the screen there. It's more of the, I don't want to say Kelly green. It's not that bright, but it is that really pretty darker green color, brighter green. Yeah, that's probably one of the nicest pieces of jade I've gotten in a jar. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I do like that. All right, I'll have to look that one up because I'm not really familiar with that brand, so I'll have to check it out. Another stretchy bracelet. The cute one, though. And all of the stones are there. Not bad. Another ring. Oh, that's cute. It's a adjustable. This almost looks like an Avon piece, but I don't see Avon in it anywhere. This one's got really good color. Those look like garnets almost. Let me look at it with the... The stone in the middle is glass. I mean, it's stone or glass. It's not acrylic. And those actually look like real garnets under the loop. I don't see any writing on it anywhere, though. This is actually a pretty nice ring, even though it's an adjustable. It's pretty nice. I like that one. Oh, I did find the other earring there. That is the mate to that one. I think I'd like those better wire wrapped, though. I may take these stones off and have iCats do some more wire wrapping, except for this time I have got to pay you. Nice. So these are cute. There's the other earring there. And here's some rhinestones. Looking to see if I run into anything yet in this jar decent for a giveaway. Aha. Okay. Wow, I guess that was an earring. That is heavy for an earring. Geez, that is really heavy. Maybe it goes on that side. If you could wear those in your ears all day, you would be my hero. They are super heavy. Okay, just a little stretch bracelet, but it has a pretty bead on it. It does have some nice beads, actually. That one goes into craft box. And a silver chain. This one looks to be sterling. Feels like it. Usually, if their jars are marked over 10 or $10, they're almost always, when they're marked more than $10, have quite a few pieces of sterling in it. And that looks like a sterling, Phil sterling, but let me see if it's marked. It is not marked, strangely enough, but it does feel sterling, and that's the typical kind of clasp they put on sterling. So I'll have to test that, but it totally feels like sterling, unless it's just plated. So another piece to test. More bangles. This one's cute. That is adorable. It's not sterling, but it is well made. It's nicely made. Cute bracelet. I like that one. It's a little bit bigger too. This is at least a medium. Maybe medium to large, but bigger than most of them that I get. See the difference. Yeah, nice though. I like that one. Somebody from Monty Python. Let me check these. Nope. This is fairly nice bangle too. Doesn't feel as cheap as they normally do, like this broken one. Looks like we got a matching earring and a feather on the end of a piece of leather. Okay, trash. Another hoop, screw back, and this one is signed. Let's see what it says. It's probably Napier. Yep, Napier. Has that flip back that Napier has on a lot of theirs. It's in good shape though. And another match to the dangle. I am going to do some kind of a giveaway at the end of this, guys. Lots of tangled stuff here. Lots of skulls in this one. Oh, that's an earring. Okay. Sorry, guys. Chain is all wound up. Okay, I will untangle all that later. Oh, cute. That's cute. Little ring somebody made out of beads. That's adorable. I like that. Just trying to focus on all this other stuff here. Little girl's bracelet. More beads. That's cute. Little wrap ring, sort of. Cute idea. I like that. Another bead earring, clip on. Little stud. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get these untangled easily. But let me try here real quick. Okay, an earring with everything but the kitchen sink. It's got some stone on it. I'll probably pull these stones off and throw them in my craft box. They are made out of, they are natural stone, probably halite. Cute. Skeletons are cute. The cross is cute too. Another skeleton. Came off of something. Little pendant. Skull tone. Faux pearl. Actually, you know what? I take that back. That's a real pearl. It's actually a real one. Or a freshwater. Not a natural pearl, but not bad. Check the pearls on things like this, guys, because sometimes they are actually a real pearl. They're not always faux. They do put them on gold tone and silver tone. It's not always just set with silver or gold. And a tangled up chain with another pearl, but this one's a faux pearl. This one's not a real pearl. This looks like just a chain with a pearl on it. And another watch. This is a cute one, though. Except for it is got something hooked to it. There we go. Well, nope, that didn't do it. There we go. It's a watch pendant. That's actually in good condition. Most of the time when I get these pendant watches, they're in terrible condition. I'm trying to focus on all this other jewelry now. Set that over there so I don't lose it. This one's actually in good shape, though. No wear on it. Let me see if it has a brand on it. Oh, this is a Sarah Coventry. Okay, so nice. It's probably working. My guess is, as everything, as soon as it stops working, people just buy, instead of replacing the battery, they just get a new watch. And it's really not that expensive to replace your battery. So that might be a good piece for a giveaway. Anybody interested? I'll put a battery in it too. I think I probably have a size to fit it. If it's working, that will be the giveaway. And more bracelets. Another broken one. Oh, probably the same broken one. Trash. Okay. More skeletons. Guess that's a pendant. Yeah, it's a pendant. Okay, skulls and rhinestones. No, not at all, the crazy card. Actually, there were some really nice pieces of sterling in here and a couple of nice brooches. I guess that's a bracelet. And, or maybe that's broken off of this. I don't know. Craft. Okay. Oops, there's actually more in this jar. I thought it was done. Okay. Oh, there's a foreign coin in here. So, oh, I was going to tell you guys, what did I do with it? This coin that came in one of the last jars, and I may not even have uploaded that video yet because I got a couple waiting. So this came in a jar, and I thought maybe it was not a real coin, and my husband looked it up. I guess it's some kind of almost like cash token kind of thing. My husband looked this up, and the date is correct. It is 1808, and it's worth about $68. So I was surprised, but it is a legit whatever it is. Surprising. So real thing, whatever it was. So definitely worth the value of that jar. Let's see what this one says. This says Queen Elizabeth. And let's see what year it is. It's 20 pence, 1997. I'm getting a lot of coins in these jars lately. More bangles. Let me put that Sarah Coventry watch aside. Let's see, where did my magnet go? Here's my magnet. Oh, this looks like another Leah Sophia. Yep, it's another Leah Sophia. These are all in good condition. None of them are missing any stones except for that one has one stone missing. So those would make a good stack for sure. I don't know what I did with the other ones, but you find them. Yeah, that would make a good stack of bracelets. Those Leah's, Sophia's. Nice. Need some cleaning for sure, but those are cute. And this is a very heavy watch. Oh my gosh. This is a Nautica, so this is a good watch too. And this crystal's a little scratched on it, but these are actually worth replacing the crystal on it. This is seriously heavy watch. And it looks like it has working dials in it too. Nice. I'll have to Google that one. Put that in my bucket of better watches. I do have a Wittnauer over there I found a couple of months ago that turned out to be a pretty expensive watch too. Okay, another big earring. Very big. I have a second jar I bought at the same time, and I think some of the mates to some of these earrings I know are in that other jar. Oops, that's not my magnet. There's my magnet. More silver tone bangles. And let's see, another pendant. This is a cute pendant. It has some natural stone in there, more halite, probably. This might be what came off of that gold wire, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it came off of this. Don't know. I'll put it on there for now. I can get it open. There we go. Works on there anyway. More brooches. Another brooch, and this one is missing a stone there and there. And it is not marked. And it is a little bent up. Well, it would have been cute had it been intact. Loving this one though. Check out this one. Another brooch. Light McGuire's plastic headlight cleaner to remove. Oh, cool. And that works. I'm going to have to try that. Let me write that down real quick because I will surely not remember that later. I'm going to write it down. Yeah, I do have some nice ones that work, but they need their crystal replaced. They just have like small scratches on them, but too many to sell. Oh, I did. Rebecca, I sent you an invite to your, do you want me to email it to you? I sent you one to your Facebook. Let me know if you can't find it. Wait a minute. Maybe I can put it in here. There you go, Rebecca. I also put it in your Facebook too, so check that. I can also email it, see if that'll let you in. And anyone else who wants to come in is welcome. Anybody want to come in and share something, you can. Oh, cool. Little pendant. This looks like a little sapphire. Prong set. Let's see if it has any kind of marks on it. It's probably a faux sapphire. I don't see any marks. Oh, wait a minute. I do see a mark. It says, this one actually says 925. Right there. I may not be able to show it to you, but right there. Can you see that? It says 925 right there. So probably a lab created sapphire and some citrine, not citrines, but zircon maybe, or white sapphires. Cute little pendant. And I think I saw earrings that match this in the other jar. I know one of them had earrings. Yeah, it's not in this one, so it's probably in the other jar I bought that day. There are some earrings that go with this in there. That's cute. It's a nice little score, so not a bad jar. Rebecca, do you want me to re-email it to you again? Yeah, they do, and I've got quite a few of them. I just need to separate the better ones and put watches. I've got batteries in most of them, but I've gotten a bunch of new ones, more of those beads, since I put batteries in the other ones. But I've got quite a few pretty decent watches. That's cute. Keychain. Smithfield. Okay, so there's a Smithfield meat plant near where I work. That might be what this is from. Yeah, it says Smithfield and it's coming off. Food Service Corp. So I don't know if you guys get Smithfield bacon and pork products where you're at, but one of the factories is near me. Rebecca, click on that and see if it'll let you in, and give me 1 second. And guys, I'm going to email that to her. I'm going to email it to you real quick. Let's see. Okay, I emailed it to you, Rebecca. I also put it on Facebook Messenger, so you should be able to get in there one of those ways. I love this, though. Back to this. Isn't that really cool? It's a really big, heavy brooch, too. It's not signed, but it's very nice. And it's actually there. Can you see that? It's not, it's the, like little spikes, sort of. Almost like a real starfish. Nice. Nice one. Yes, isn't that adorable, the little pig? And it looks like another Leah Sophia bracelet. Huh, this one almost looks like it could be, oh, yep, I was going to say, it looks like it could be Sophia, but I don't see the name, but it's on the outside on this one. So another one to add to that stack. I think 4 now, I think. I think there's at least 4 of these now, unless I'm grabbing the same one. It's all kind of running together. I have gotten some cute bangles in that one. This one's cute, too. That one's actually got some designs in it. To get it to focus. Are you able to get in, Rebecca? Hi, Marianne and Carrie. How are you? Yeah, this one is very well made, Carrie. Very well made. It's a nice, heavy brooch. And the color on it is really good. The plating is fantastic on this one. It does need some cleaning up, but I think it's going to clean up really nice. I like this one, but I don't see any marks on it anywhere, but that is a really cute bangle. Ton of bangles. Another fashion ring with missing stones. And this one has a signature. Let me see what it says. Oh, this is a Sarah Coventry ring, so this one I'll probably actually replace the stones in. This looks vintage too. Yeah, right there. So that one's worth actually putting some rhinestones back into. I think I have some that will actually match that. If not, I'll pull them all out and redo them. I think I have some about that age, though. Trying to get it to focus. I've got too much stuff sitting up here now. I need to move some of it. It's messing with the focus. Let me move some of this, guys. There. Not in this jar. It was a pretty heavy jar. A lot of small things, though. Okay, maybe it will focus now. There we go. So not bad. Cute little Sarah Coventry ring. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything on the floor. And there is the other earring. This is a really big earring. One of those. When did we start seeing these? People were making these. This has got, oh, just an extra. Started seeing these in like the 90s or 80s. I can't remember. Maybe 90s. People started making these. Reminds me of a spirograph. Kind of cute, the three colors, though. The triangle. McGuire's. Okay, let me M-E. Okay. Thank you, the crazy. I am definitely going to try that. Rub it on while watching YouTube. It takes about 10 minutes, depending on how bad the crystal is. Okay, I'm definitely going to try that because I know that stuff works really well on headlights. My husband may even have some. I don't know what brand, but he uses it on the headlights on our cars. Oh, that's cute. A Hansa. And an eye. No marks. That's a cute earring, though. Another earring. That one's a little beat up. Rebecca, are you having trouble getting in? Are you still there? Let me text her or resend her really quick. I'm going to resend her the connection through Messenger. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back with you. Okay, Rebecca, I sent it to you again on Messenger, so it should, for the second time, you should have it in all of your social medias now. Okay, I'm back. That's a cute earring. It's a clip-on. Not signed, but this one is in good shape. This looks like a newer earring, though. It's not vintage. Another nice bangle. This one's thicker. Does not look silver, though. Okay, I lost my magnet already. How did I do that? Okay, so here is a necklace. This one has a signature on it. It is signed. Let's see what it says. This is Daisy Fuentes. It's actually kind of cute. And it looks like you speak too soon, but it doesn't look like it's missing any stones either. Not bad. However, it is missing one of those rings, which is odd. There's There's one missing. This one probably would be better right there instead of there. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be, like this. Ha! Easy enough. Duh. It's actually not bad. It's kind of cute. Just needs some cleaning up. Oh, sorry, Marianne. The third floor to the basement. Ooh, no elevator, huh? That would kill me. Oh, the peppermint soap. It's Castle soap. It comes in a jar. I usually find it at the drugstore, and sometimes Walmart has it, but I've been using it for years. Oh, hi, Rebecca. Hey,
Hi.
how are
Hi,
you?
girlfriend. Welcome home.
Hey, let me finish telling her about the Castle soap, and then I'll click over on you. But you can usually find it in drugstores and places like that, and it's usually in a plain bottle, fairly plain bottle. And it used to have just a blue label with white writing, but it's a natural soap, and it's got peppermint and a bunch of herbs and stuff like that. And so I tried it on the jewelry, and it worked exactly like the Sparkle Sparkle does. That is so expensive on HSN. That's the Sparkle Sparkle's about $19.95, something like that, for a bottle of it. And it really doesn't last all of that long. So I go through that really fast. And look at that already. My thing came apart. Go figure. Um, I didn't pay a lot for this one because I have already lost two, so I didn't get an expensive one this time. But anyway, so you can find it anywhere. The next time I buy a bottle, right now I just have some in a Bonner's, Dr. Bonner's. That's exactly what it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you about. It's Dr. Bonner's, and it's their Castle soap. Fairy Vixen, that's the brand though, Dr. Bonner's, and it is really good stuff. It works exactly the same way, just dilute it a little bit, put it in a spray bottle. The other thing I use it for is if the dogs, if my dogs are outside a lot during flea season, I have to really keep on top of the fleas. So it works for that. I dilute it and I spray it on them before they go outside, and it keeps the fleas off. And they don't mind the peppermint that much, to be honest with you. They don't mind the smell. And it also works. I put it on their bedding, but if you bathe them in it, if they got a lot of fleas, I'm telling you, those fleas drop dead right off of the dog. It's incredible how well it works. But it also really brightens up that jewelry, like this kind of stuff. It brightens it up seriously well. That looks like a Monet. So anyways, Rebecca has just joined us, but I'm glad you remembered that because I could not remember the brand name of the soap, but it is Dr. Bonner's. And thank you for joining us, Fairy Vixen. Okay, I'm going to put you over. I'm echoing.
Yeah, either you're echoing or you're saying everything twice.
Okay. All right. I don't hear any echo. Does anybody else hear an echo? Was I echoing before you came on?
No,
No. I don't have, let me see, make sure I don't have anything else opened. Hold on. Nope, I
yeah.
don't have anything else opened. Make sure you don't have a second thing opened either. If you have another device, make sure the sound is turned down. But I don't hear an echo at all.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
everybody else is saying they're not hearing an echo, so maybe I did repeat myself. Who knows? I'm going to click on Rebecca
Or I'm
now,
hearing
though.
voices in my head. I don't know, but I keep hearing the conversation. It's going like over and over.
Okay, it might be if you have your sound up on something else, it might be that, but we're not hearing it here.
Here,
I'm
I
going to
have my
click on you
phone,
though
but
so
my
you
phone
can
is
go
turned
ahead
down.
and speak. Rebecca, I think, has some announcements to make, so I'm going to click on Rebecca. You got the floor, madam. There you go. I got you live and enlarged. You there? You want me to go back to me? Or are you still hearing the echo? Can you hear me, Rebecca?
I do, me.
Yeah, I've got it on you. Did you
Okay.
want to tell them something?
Oh, I am. Okay.
Okay,
Hi,
yeah.
girlfriends. I apologize that I look so good tonight, but
You
yeah.
do
Do you
look
see me?
gorgeous. Yes, we can see you. I can hear you
Yeah.
too. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, but I keep hearing then like the previous conversation is
Okay,
what I'm hearing.
you must
Okay.
have something else opened.
I don't, what would it be?
I don't know. Even if
Uh,
you have it opened on another device, it
Here,
can cause an echo
should I
sometimes.
close out of, let me see. Google Hangouts is open on the top. Should I close out of that?
Um, if you've got it open twice, yeah. If it's not what you're filming
I don't know.
from,
Okay,
yeah,
let me
close
click on
it.
it. I don't.
Oops, nope, we just lost you. Yep. Come back in, Rebecca. We lost you. Hi, Dwayne. How are you? Until she gets back in, I'll keep showing this pieces I have left here. And Maple Leaves, another Canadian pen. Oh, and this one's an old one too. It's a hook style. This is a really old one. I got one of these last week, but it was just a single leaf. That's cool. It wasn't as old as this one though. Very cute. And that one looks like it's brass. Okay, another nice watch. God, this had a lot of nice watches in it. This is a Seiko. It's a nice man Seiko. Oops, I got it upside down. She shut her picture off. You cut your picture off if you can still hear me, Rebecca. Oh, for a minute I thought that was running, but it's not. But that's a nice men's watch. Okay, focus. Come on. There we go. Yeah, really nice Seiko. I like that one. And the band, everything is in good. Well, a little bit of wear on the gold tone. That's too bad because everything else in it is on good shape. And it's heavy. Nice heavy watch. Cute enamel bracelet. A little dirty though. Very dirty. Usually the stuff I get from their jars is not that dirty, but this stuff is seriously dirty tonight. Ooh, this is cute. Look at this. This is really cute. And it's heavy. And all of the stones are there. And this is another Leah Sophia. It's magnetic. Oh, that's a nice one. And this is small. So all of you ladies that have tiny wrist out there like me, perfect size for our tiny wrist. Oh, it's got the rhinestones on both sides, and they're all there. I'm impressed. Very cute bracelet. I like that one. Okay, so let me set that up here for a giveaway too on that one. Okay, odd. Yeah, that's definitely seen its better days. That one needs to go in the trash. Too much verdigris. Yeah, I don't know if I could even clean that up. Huh, weird. Had a skunked dog, that would mean my dog was still here with me. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of people are having that problem right now, Fairy Dixon, losing subs suddenly. Okay, just a piece of wire with shells. A lot of people are losing subs for some reason. I know it happened to Rebecca, it happened to Sandy, to Just Sandy, where their subs are gone just overnight. Here is another necklace that has seen its better days. Most of the silver is worn off of it. Yeah. An expensive little necklace. Wow, there is a lot of verdigris on some of this stuff. These I might be able to save, but the other ring I think is too far gone. These are cute. I like these. They're post. Got some really nice rhinestones in it. Lots of sparkle. Yeah, come on back in, Rebecca. I think when you tried to click out, you clicked out of the wrong screen. Yes, please come back, Marianne. Okay, you need me to hit you again? You should be able to come in under the same link, but I'll resend it. Hold on. Let me resend it. Do you want it emailed, Rebecca? Hold on, let me come back so I can see the chat. Do you want me to email it again, Rebecca, or... Because either way, you should be able to use the exact same one to come in. It doesn't change. It stays the same. But I will resend it to your email. Okay. It's coming, Rebecca. There it is. I just re-emailed it to you. No, Dwayne. Not even. You better not leave, Dwayne. Lots of earrings in this one. Ugh, and they're so dirty. That's a cute earring, but only a single one. More oak. Nice copper one. I like that. Let me see if it's marked. No, no marks, but that's a good heavy copper bracelet. Let me find another magnet. See if it is solid copper or an alloy of copper. No, it's sticking, so it's got something mixed with it. It's not solid copper, but it's still nice. So it's got enough copper to give it a good copper color, so that's nice. I like that one. Almost done with this jar while we wait on Rebecca to come back. I'm pretty sure she wants to talk about Girls' Night In. She's got some surprises scheduled for that. Little fashion ring. She sprayed Dwayne Cootie's lipstick. Hi, Lori. How are you? You love Canucks? Canucks. What are Canucks? Why is that like on the tip of my tongue? What Canucks are? Are they some kind of shoes or something? What are Canucks? Ooh, nice earring. And that looks sterling. Let me see if it is. I do not see a mark on this anywhere, but this totally feels like sterling. And it looks like it too. Wait a minute. What does that say? Let me read that. The mate is not in this jar, but the other jar I bought at the same time. Hopefully it is in there. Okay, this just has a patent number on it, but I swear this feels like sterling, so I'm going to have to test it. Really cute, though. I like that one. Get it to focus for you. Got too much stuff in the background again. Oh, and there's the magnet I couldn't find. And oh my God, look how dirty this was made my towel. Oh, you're back. Look how dirty that is. They are completely, those holes are
Oh,
clogged
here
up
go the
with dirt.
voices. Cindy,
Yes.
should I just click on the link and not open YouTube?
Yeah, just click on the link. You don't have to open YouTube. You can open YouTube first and pop the chat out, and then leave the chat, close YouTube. Like pop out the chat before you close it and then close YouTube. But you don't need YouTube open in addition to this. If you just click on it, it'll take you right into here. But yeah, you don't have to have it open. This actually feels like gold.
Okay. I bet that made the yep, there the voices are gone. Yay.
Okay, yeah. I figured you had something open twice.
Hey, I did hear Mr. Dwayne is afraid of my cooties, though, huh?
I think they're joking.
I'm gonna
No, I
mail
think
him
it's
some. No,
gold
no,
plated.
no. I'm gonna mail him some.
You're
He's
gonna
gonna
mail
get
him?
cooties this
Oh, he's
week.
afraid of your sick cooties, I'm sure. Because
Right. Well,
everybody who has talked to you or I in the last couple of weeks has ended up sick. So there's rumor going around that we're spreading a computer virus.
and I tell you, it has been rough. Today was my first actual meal, and all I ate was part of a salad in a week. So,
At least you're able to speak now. You've been like, she could barely even talk to me over the last week. She was so sick.
and don't
Most of
let
the
my
rest of this jar, there's another really nice one of these, but most of the rest of this jar, guys, is pieces, parts. There are some, let's see, I think there is, nope, no more signed earrings, just more clip-ons. I'll show you these real quick, and then I'll click over to Rebecca. Oh, look at this. And
oh,
this,
that's pretty.
yeah, this is nice. This is sterling also.
I have a
So this,
butterfly too. Look at it. You see it?
oh, cool. Yes,
Look
you're
at
gonna have
my
to show that
butterfly.
to me as I click over. This has been a really good jar, guys. Yep, this is sterling. This says both sterling and 925, and it has a maker's mark on it. And I don't know if I can see if you guys can see this mark. This looks like it had a gold wash on it at one point, though, too. Let me see if I can enlarge that mark so you can see it. If anybody recognizes this maker, where is it at? Okay, there's
All available comments.
a P and an I, but there's also a symbol. Where did the symbol go? Let me find the symbol again.
Enter what?
Right there. There's the symbol, right?
To list all available command. Oh, I don't need a command.
Ah, okay.
Now, where the heck did that go?
Why can I not do this? I am so uncoordinated.
Do you want me to look at it for you?
Oh, I was trying to enlarge that. Maybe I can just do it this way so they could see the little symbol on it. Yeah, right there.
Oh my gosh, it says sterling something.
Yeah, it says sterling 925 and something else on it. Oh, you know what? It does have a name too. Let me see
Even
what
I
else
can
it
see
says.
that.
I gotta close that before I put a pin in my eye. Norway
Yeah, yeah.
is 925S, sterling 925S, and then the symbol, then Norway, and then it has a PI. So that is a really nice cloisonne butterfly.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so I think that really is it there for that jar. I don't see any more sterling or anything worth showing. Another signed, another Monet. So there's the other match to that. So at least I got the pair of Monets and a pair of silver balls. These also, but those do not look sterling though.
Or a pair of
Okay,
Monet.
I'm gonna click over to you, Rebecca, so you can tell everybody about tomorrow night.
I don't wanna.
Here you go. Say
I'm
hi to
scared.
Rebecca, guys.
Hi, girlfriends.
Hi, Susan. You're still with us.
I
Yay.
just wanted to show proof that I'm still alive.
Vicky was
I'm,
supposed to join tonight too, but I think maybe her son and or daughter and son-in-law didn't get home in time.
oh, well, I might not look so well, but at least I'm clean. And if anybody's here that I still owe any shipping to, everything will be out of here by tomorrow. I even sent stuff to the post office today by Uber, but I thought I was going to die, so I was going to leave it for my husband to do. But since the doctor said I'm going to make it, I got to do the shipping now myself. So
You are a mess, girl. You're such a
I'm
mess.
still going to be here. So, but for tomorrow night, please make sure that you are here. We're going to have a great time. It's just going to be a silly, fun night. Am I going to give you any more details? Absolutely not. So you will have to show up and see what we're going to do. No, we're not eating strawberries, but we are going to have a good
the
time.
one I missed. Cute little strawberry pin.
So, but we will give you details at the time of your arrival tomorrow. And like I said, we're just going to have a good time instead of anything,
We're
stressful
gonna
or
lighten the
anything.
mood a little bit.
Exactly. So a lot of people have.
Probably be some freebies if I know Rebecca.
So, of course. And, a lot of people have been sick and not feeling good and things going on in their lives. So we need a happy night. I will tell the girls that are here now, and I'll repeat it again tomorrow. So when I'm repeating tomorrow, you can go and take a potty break or something. And I can't see the chat. So if Dwayne's writing anything smart about me, just ignore him. But
Let me see. Are you behaving, Dwayne?
if anybody is interested in doing a girlfriend cruise, we can get a group rate. If there are 10 or more, it will be approximately the salesperson from Carnival is going to give me the rates tomorrow. And I'm waiting to hear back also from Royal, but it should be approximately around $300 to go on a cruise, either to the Bahamas or to Mexico. So if we book it for November and make the deposit next month, it is only a $50 deposit that you would have to pay down, and then you can make monthly payments. So it would be, literally nothing for the
I'm
next several
in.
months.
How many days is that? Like 3 days?
It's 4 days, 3 nights.
4 days, 3 nights. And is it one of those
Yep.
cruises where you have to pay for everything on the ship, or is it one where all of your meals are included in your
Meals? Yeah, all your meals are in one of the ships, the nicer ones. This would be like one of the economy ones, so they don't have the pay restaurants, but a lot of the newer ships have restaurants where you can either eat the free food or you can go into the ones that you pay. And for whatever reason,
Okay,
people.
that's what I wanted to know, because everyone I've ever been on was like that. But when my coworker Cindy went on one last year, y'all might remember me telling you about how excited she was because her best friend treated her to a cruise, and she had never really been on but one vacation before that in her life. And she ended up being miserable the whole cruise because she had to pay for everything. Nothing was free. And her friend ended up being in pain with her knees, so never came out of the cabin. So she spent the whole week by herself, basically.
I don't know how though. All boats, even from economy and especially the fancier that you go as you get up, all boats have free food.
Yeah,
So
that's what I had said too, but no, she ended up paying for her meals.
okay, well maybe she was misunderstanding it. And yeah, you will if you order certain things through room service. You're gonna,
Well,
that's
her
gonna be.
girlfriend's a kind of well, I don't want to say it live, but I was going to say she's a little bit cheap. So she was surprised she even, treated her to the cruise. So I guess
No,
she wasn't really surprised when it didn't turn out to be everything we told her it was going to be. So, but yeah, I had never heard of that. I had never been on a cruise where you had to pay for food for your meal.
unless she went. Was
Unless
she
you
gone
went
just like
to
a
the
day or
restaurant,
two?
but they've always been like that.
Did she only go for like a day or two?
No, she went on a full week,
Oh, that
whole
doesn't make sense.
7-day cruise.
Yeah, all the cruise lines, everybody's got food, free food anywhere you
Yeah,
go.
there's always buffets or something,
Yeah.
but yeah, she said even the buffet, said it wasn't a lot for the buffet, but you still had to pay even for the buffet. It was some special discount cruise of some kind. So
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
was
It
surprised
couldn't
when
have
I
been.
heard.
Yeah, it couldn't have been like one of the major lines then, like Royal, Princess, Norwegian, Caribbean. No,
It was
because all
actually um
or Royal Caribbean. Yeah.
Caribbean, I think, believe it or not. It was
It
one of
was.
the major cruise lines. It was some kind of cheap discount cruise though.
I don't know, but
I
anyway, so.
questioned her 10 ways to Sunday when she got back because I couldn't believe it either. I had never heard of that.
Yeah, the servers don't even take money at the buffets and stuff.
Yeah,
But
no,
anyway, if you girls are interested in going,
they put it on your account and she had to pay it all at the end.
alcohol is the only thing that you can buy a package for alcohol. Alcohol does, because it is top shelf, whatever. If you want to do shots of tequila all day long, you can, but alcohol will cost you more than the price of the cruise. So,
Yeah, the
uh,
alcohol, there's usually a package for alcohol and then a package for your soft drinks. You can get um, usually like some drinks free.
you get coffee, tea, iced tea, hot tea, water,
Yeah.
juices. All of those things are for free. I think soft drinks, if you want those, it's $75. But you can also, too, you're not limited like an airline is as to what you can bring on a cruise ship. If you wanted to bring an entire suitcase of nothing but cans of Diet Coke, you can do that. Or when you
Yeah.
go into port and want to buy pop there, you can do that also. But if we book it by next month, like I said, either to the Bahamas or to Mexico, you make your $50 deposit, and then you split that up over the next 5 months, and then you are paid for by November, and we set sail. So
Well, count me in, and I've been to both Bahamas and to Mexico, so either one is fine by me.
okay, great. And you don't have to, the nice part about a cruise, you can do as much as you want or as little as you want. You don't have to go ashore if you don't want to. You don't have to go see shows. I mean, it's up to you what you do. You can, be up on the sun deck and dancing until dark, or, staying in your cabin and sleeping all day. It's totally up to you.
Me
That's
too, Sky. Cruising, it's like the funnest vacation I've ever been on because it's so worry-free. You don't have to mess with luggage. I mean, as soon as you check in on the ship, you don't have to mess with any of that. They take care of all of it. They even get it back to the airline for you. You leave it outside your door the night before departing, and it shows up on the baggage check when you get there. You don't have to do anything on the baggage wheel. It's just there when you get home. You don't have to mess with anything. So it is a very carefree vacation.
exactly. And you do not have to, if you're driving instead of flying to the port, you do not have a luggage limit. So, like I take a few bags with me when I go, needless to say. And, I'm the only room that has like 10 suitcases sitting outside of it, waiting for the cabin steward to put it away. But
Five of
there's no,
those are jewelry, guys.
yeah, you got that right. Well, my
And
jewelry,
I'm not kidding. She probably has one of makeup and a couple of clothes, and the rest is jewelry.
no, wrong. I have a couple that are clothes. I have a garment bag that is dresses. Then, depending on the cruise, I might have another garment bag that might be formal dresses. Then I have a shoe bag. I have a hair bag, and I have one Dooney and Burke cabriolet bag that's like this big, and that is where all my jewelry goes in. That it weighs a lot, but that's what my jewelry travels in. So, and that does not go to be checked in. That is hand carried with us right to the room. So, at all times. But anyway, it would be a great time, and it would give everybody something to look forward to. And it's in fall, whenever a lot of people are cold in your other states, and if we're heading to the Bahamas or Mexico, it will be nice and warm still. So I just thought it would be a great time for everybody to finally meet up and have some fun together. So, and what happens on the ship stays on the ship.
Stays on the ship.
Right. So
And
that way, and we can,
drunk with one cocktail. So if Cindy gets two cocktails and you have to carry her back to her room, that stays between us.
I always say I go from a housewife to a hooker in 2 drinks.
Exactly. Same here.
All it
Yeah,
takes.
I don't do alcohol very well. So, yeah.
So, I mean, believe me, well,
Oh,
I think
broke
mom
your
would like
arm
it if
in
I
Puerto
drink
Rico? Ooh,
more,
wow.
but well, yeah, well, that's another choice too. I can get the full list from the cruise lines from Carnival and from Royal Caribbean. Key West in Puerto Rico, I think, is a choice, and also Key West and then on to Mexico is another choice.
Okay, the other
So
thing we need to pay attention to is airfares for people because I'm assuming this is leaving from Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, but if a lot of people, we've got a lot of North Carolina, South Carolina people, and I know those will just simply drive. And if you're flying, yes, the cruise lines will help you to put together a package if you want, including airfare. But a lot of times you can be, do better off because of the smaller airlines like Allegiant, Spirit, and I forget who the other one is. If you'll fly into one of the smaller airports, you can fly a lot of times for $100 round trip.
Yeah, keep
So
an eye out for airfares from me down there too. So maybe I have to come out a few days early. Um,
definitely.
yeah, so yeah, Royal Caribbean, my sky too, is the first ship I ever went on was Royal Caribbean. My first cruise was.
No, well, we just did that one in January, and we went to Punta Cana and Cozumel, and
We
it was
would
an old.
broadcast, Anne, and you should come with us. But we would broadcast.
Oh
We
yeah,
are going to go live wherever we go. We will go live if possible when we're in port.
yep. Well, you can't. You could actually pay for internet. It on most ships it's $20 a day,
Are
and
you
so
able to go live with the internet? I know when
uh,
we did that on our last cruise, and the connection was terrible.
well, but these days though it's actually excellent because you have to remember that a lot of people that go on there have to communicate for
Oh, you
business
did
and
go
stuff.
live, didn't you, on your last
And
cruise? Yeah, I remember now.
no, I didn't go live. I did videos, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't go live, but I could have gone live because I did purchase internet a couple days. I just wanted to check and make sure my family and everybody was okay and stuff. And isn't this cute? Let me just show you this real quick. Isn't this
Yes,
cute?
Marianne, definitely. You
But
should
yeah,
come with us, not just over YouTube, but
yeah,
everybody that can come. Hi,
invited.
Cece, how are you? Since
Everybody's
you just
invited.
joined
And
us, and again, I'll remind you that I'm doing that benefit auction for CC on the 19th. So I would really appreciate anybody that if you support that auction in any way, even if you're just there in the chat, that would be nice. But that'll be on May 19th, and I will announce the time later. It'll probably be about 5 o'clock Eastern time.
yeah, for sure. And even if it is for the auction, even if, and granted, a lot of people cannot spend a ton of money, but even if it's a couple dollars from each person times a lot of people, that adds up. And
Well,
you never.
some people want to donate items too and are shipping them to me. And if you want to donate items, and please do not feel pressured in any way, but if you do want to donate items for that, I'll explain that in just a second, Marianne. If you do want to donate items, you can either come on, we can send you an invite, and you can come on and auction them yourself for her, or you can ship them to me and I will put them on, and I will obviously let everybody know who donated what. But what happened with Cece is Cece only had the one vehicle in her family, and she recently had an accident, and thank God she's okay. Got a little banged up, but they totaled the vehicle, and the insurance did not pay her any money for it, so she is left completely with no transportation whatsoever, and which makes it hard to support her channel because she can't go out sourcing and looking for jewelry, and she depended on her auctions to supplement her income. I believe you're on disability, right, Cece? I know she is home and bound now because of not having a car. So it has really put a damper on her life and made life very hard for her. So we would like to raise some funds to help towards the purchase of a vehicle to get her around town.
Yeah, well, and you never know, when one of the rest of us might be in the same position. And, like I said, just a couple dollars from a lot of people can make all the difference in the world.
Yes,
So,
absolutely. Oh my gosh, Susan, did you read that? My only cruise was a church group following in St. Paul's footsteps. The cruise director left me on a street corner in Rome because I could not keep up on my cane. Okay, so he would have been leaving me behind too, because there's no way. I cannot believe that nobody stayed with you. They just all left you. That is so sad. Oh my God. Left her on a street corner?
Wow. Yeah, well, that definitely wouldn't happen today.
No,
And
we would never do that to
uh
anybody. And
yeah,
they're very good on cruises too about accommodating people. Okay, so Cece's trying to get disability, so she mostly depends on her income from her sales on YouTube. And when you don't have a vehicle to go out and purchase and source things, that makes it even harder. But just to not have any vehicle access to any vehicle at all makes it very tough. So
that,
I totally feel for her. I could not function without a car, and we're very blessed to have three cars between me and my husband, and then my son is home, so there's a fourth car, and then when my other one comes home, there'll be five cars sitting in my driveway. So, I mean, I don't know what we would do without a car.
gosh. Yeah, we just rely on them too much. Well, right
Yeah.
now I have lost my car keys. And my car keys have my, of course, house key, my mail key. And I called my post office today and said, could the mailman possibly bring me my mail? Because I haven't been able to get mail all week because I don't have my key. And so the guy said, sure. And I said, well, thank you so much. He asked my address again and said, hold on. Then he comes back and he said, oh, I'm sorry. He said, a supervisor said that the mailman is not allowed to hand you the mail, but we can put your mail on hold for up to 30 days. And then if you don't have the key, you'll have to pay $35. And I said, well, I know I have it. I just don't know where I put it. And I
Oh,
just would like to get my mail. I've had no mail all week. He said, oh, but we can't hand it to you. So like, okay. Now, isn't that crazy?
that's just insane.
So yeah, our mail doesn't come to our house. It goes in, we have like a community mail thing. So the mailman knows me, but he's not allowed to hand it to me. It has to go in the box or back to the post office.
Oh, wow, that's just insane.
Yeah. So I didn't feel like paying $35 for mail today. So I said, well, I'll pass on that. So how else do you get your packages to the post office? You Uber them. That's what you do. So I had to order an Uber to get the stuff to the post office. So fun. But if you girls will be thinking about it, if you want to, I can't see the chat at all. And thank
And
goodness I
Dwayne,
can't see
you
myself.
guys too, Dwayne, if you and Heather would like to join us on that cruise, you're more than welcome.
Oh, of course, he knows that. It's everybody, every
Everybody, not just
single
you ladies,
person,
but if you want to bring your husbands or boyfriends or,
or your husband and your boyfriend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
even younger children, they accommodate children on cruise ships very well too. So, anybody's welcome.
Exactly. Oh, they've got the kid camps and all that kind of stuff. If you have kids that you want to bring with you, chair, cane, you actually get early boarding. And then when it's time to get off the ship, you go the night before, and tell them that you need assistance getting off the ship, and you're the first group to get off of the boat. So it works to your benefit. But so you don't have to worry about not being mobile and getting around because there's accommodations there for it, and you don't have to worry about anything. If you have medications that have to be refrigerated, you just let the cruise line know ahead of time that you need a refrigerator in your room. And with 99.9%
We had
of
one in my room, the last one. Every one I've been on, there was actually a little refrigerator in our room. Susan wants to know where we would leave from. I know they do leave from Norfolk again, but this one would probably be Miami, right?
no, Miami is way down. Even from Central Florida,
Okay.
that's another 4 to 5 hours. But
Okay.
we leave either from Port Canaveral or
Okay.
Canaveral, Jacksonville, or Tampa.
Okay.
Because I mean, to go further south, all the way down to Miami, that would be a long, long drive. But if you
That would
leave,
be awesome, Susan, if you could go. We would absolutely love that. Anybody who can come would be great. And you don't spend a lot of time in the room on cruises generally. So, unless you get tired or you have special needs and you can only go so many hours. But, we will, if you have somebody coming with you that you want to room with, we'll work out all of that rooming situation, who you want to room with. Because you can get rooms that accommodate different numbers of people, and you can even get your own room if you wanted a single room. But
yeah, if you do like you can do like 4 people in just a standard room, and it's bunk beds. And so, you don't have a lot of room in there because it is, what do you call it? It's small, but you've
But
got your
like
little
I said,
bathroom, and
you don't spend a lot of time in your room. Now, those prices that you're talking about, are those with balconies?
no, it's going to be inside cabin.
Inside cabin?
See,
Okay.
depending on how many people there are going will depend on what the price will be. So and how many people that we put per room. Like I think 2 per room is better than 4, because if you've got 4 women trying to get ready to go somewhere and you've got 1 mirror outside of your bathroom and a little mirror in the bathroom, then you've still got 2 people waiting to get in front of the mirror. So, but and there might be some.
The dresser does have a big mirror on it too, so you can sit down and put makeup on also, but it just depends on the cruise line and where
Right,
you're
but
at.
right. Well, your vanities are outside of the bathroom, so it's there in the bedroom area. But that's only, well, you could stand 2 there, I guess. And the bathrooms are very small. So, but there's a mirror in there. But then if you're in a room of 4, you're still going to have at least 1, possibly 2, waiting to get ready. But if some people want to do 4 people in a room, me personally, I do not. My tops is 2, because I've been on enough cruises that no, and I'm not sleeping in a bunk bed. I've done that too. Look at this one, Cindy. Isn't that pretty?
Ooh, gorgeous. Show me that one that you were holding up when you first came on that I couldn't see.
What was it? Oh, the butterfly. There was a
Yeah,
butterfly. But if and again, depending on the number of people that we have coming on the cruise, we can book it so that everybody sits together for dinner, instead of having to sit with strangers. And we can plan activities and stuff to do, or meet up times. We don't have to like be, some people, glued at the hip. Some people like to gamble. Some people don't. Some people want to lay by the pool all day and soak in the sun. Others don't, so we can just, basically, set up our things as to when we want to be together and when we don't, and then just take it from there. Wing it.
Friday night, the girls' night in with Sin and Beck starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, and that's
5:30. You're 5:30.
5:30. Is it 5:30? I thought we'd been starting at 5. I guess you're right, 5:30 Eastern, and that's 4:30 Central Standard Time.
Yep. And then
is it my channel this week or yours?
We're me.
Yours? Okay.
Yeah. And so if ones that are interested will let me know. That way I will have an idea of how many people are wanting to go. And again, it's open to everybody. It isn't like you have to be somebody that is, talking to me or Cindy on a daily basis. That's a great way for us to all get to know each other. So
yes, exactly. Hi, Vicki.
But
okay, sounds good. We probably will be, Vicki, because I have another whole box of stuff to go through here. I don't even know what's in this. This is going to be a surprise to all of us. But yeah, we will be, Vicki, more than likely. I think Rebecca's going to show a few items too. Are you going to preview some of your auction stuff for tomorrow?
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
You don't look very good in a bikini. Uh-huh.
Me?
No, Dwayne's saying he doesn't look very good in a bikini. Well, you know what? You can wear some swim trunks. We'll allow you that. And somebody said they're a night owl, so a lot of the people on YouTube are night owls. So I'm sure that would not be a problem. Most of us are night owls.
Well, exactly. And a lot of the ships have activities that run until, 3 o'clock in the morning. There's always like an adult comedian or some kind of game or show.
You can usually find food 24/7 all through the ship. And then there is room service too all through the night. And there's some items on the food service menu that are free and some that you have to pay for.
Exactly. Well, now on like a cruise like this, on the economy one, there is always on the top deck where the pools are at, there's always not a full buffet, but it'll be like a pizza place or a hamburger place or whatever that's open at least until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And then room service is basic sandwiches and desserts and stuff.
Exactly.
On the free thing.
I'm blind anyway, Dwayne, so it wouldn't matter. Without my glasses, yeah, bring it on. Wouldn't matter. Without my glasses, I wouldn't know what you were wearing.
What?
So if you're wearing something that is offensive to the eyes, which I doubt, we'll just pull the glasses off.
Oh, yeah. Good luck
and I
trying
don't
to be
look
offensive
in a bikini anymore either at 59 years old, and I'll be 60 by the time that happens. So no, not looking so hot in a bikini myself. However, I do have some really cute one pieces that I haven't even worn yet.
Yeah, well, see, isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous.
Isn't it?
So just keep asking to look at that stuff, guys, and then we'll get a preview for tomorrow night anyway.
No, but if yeah, I don't.
You're into it.
One night I could, and I don't know why, it was like when it was on my channel, I could see the chat, and now where the chat is at, it's just blank. I don't see anything.
Well, before we go live, I'll teach you how to pop out the chat so it's on your screen before we go live the next time.
No, I'll know how. Tomorrow it'll be on mine. I know how on that. That's what I'm saying. On yours, it says here group chat, and then it's just blank.
All you have to do now to pop out your chat is just go open YouTube. In another tab, open YouTube, and pop the chat out from the corner. You know how a chat comes up and you see those 3 dots in the corner where the chat is? You tap on those 3 dots and it'll say pop out chat. You do that and you shrink it and move it over to the other corner. You shrink it, then you put it down, and then you just open it back up after you close YouTube. It'll stay at the bottom, and then you can just click on it and bring it back up.
Okay, no, I have it here on your screen. On the left side, I can click on chat, and it's over on the right side.
Okay, did you shrink it down? Just take the corner and shrink it, like grab it by the corner and push it in to shrink it.
The chat?
Like when you put, so that it's not huge. Like put your cursor over the very corner of it, not the X, but the very upper right corner.
Right, I know what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, and you get the double arrow. Okay, move it in towards the edge of your screen, and it should pull it in, should make it smaller. And did you shrink it?
No, wait, I'm trying.
Okay.
Come on.
What time is? I literally jumped out of my shower, dried my hair on 1 minute of makeup.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, so once you have it shrunk, then just hit the box to put it down on the bottom, on the toolbar down at the bottom.
Hit the chat thing again?
No, hit the little box. You see where the dash, the box, and the X are on the top, where it has the address in your chat box? Just hit the box and shrink it. Or not the box, but is it the box? Nope, not the box. Hit the line. Hit the little dash. You should have an X, a box, and a dash. Hit the little dash, and that'll put it down at the bottom where you won't see it at all.
Wait, no, it shrunk you down.
Okay, then you hit the wrong thing. Okay, in your chat box only, the white chat box, at the very top of it, you should see the YouTube address, little YouTube symbol and the address.
Oh, we can work on that later. Now let me find you again.
Okay. You're
Golly.
probably on the bottom. Just click on the thing
Ooh,
at the
now we're
bottom.
big. Holy moly. Well, so if anybody is interested and want to go, please let me know again so that I can get
I
an
did,
idea.
Lori. I've had some pretty bad melanomas where they took a big chunk out of my back and I lost muscle tissue and everything. So I am really careful. I use the highest sunscreen I can find.
Yeah, well, and I'm a redhead, so I burn very easy.
Yep, me too. I use hats. I do everything I can to protect myself from the sun. I've had a couple of melanomas. I had a really seriously bad one that was very scary. And then I've had quite a few atypical moles. So I really, you burn up under, yeah, same here, Dwayne, under incandescent bulbs. Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
While
there
you're
are
doing that, I'm going to go get a bottle of water real quick, Rebecca. Show them something. I'll be right back.
show you something. Huh. Okay. What should I show you? Hold on. I have a green bee. Crap. Hold on. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Here's the green bee. Let me see. Is it a bee? Yeah. Here's a green bee. See the bee? To be or not to be? That is the question. I don't know where my little things went here. So guaranteed it will be a good time. If we can all go on the cruise, if Dwayne and Heather decide to come, I would just ask for an additional $10 each from each person so that we will have bail money for Dwayne in case he's in trouble in any country,
Money.
that we'll be able to get him out of jail and bring him home.
Bad boy.
Just so we can look out for him. You know, he'll be there at Senior Frogs.
Have you got anything else to show? If not, I'm going to open this package. I'm going to do this giveaway, and I'm going to open this package for.
Well, here, I will show you a little cutie patootie. I think this is just darling. I had one of these whenever I was in high school, and then I had one as a young adult because I collected bears. I have all my bear collection. I have a few thousand bears in my bear collection, and it's actually packed away, but look at this.
Are you
Isn't
still on, Louise? I'm going to open this package I got from Louise Lewis.
Isn't it just sweet?
In friend mail. This was
I
a
love that.
complete surprise. Ooh, that is cute.
Isn't it? The little head and the body move. See?
So I have no idea what is in this. It looks.
And tomorrow will be a good time for everybody. I hope that all of you make it. It'll give us a chance to put our hair down and just
Have fun.
have some fun.
They are truly the best vacations I've ever been on, is a cruise. It is spectacular, a lot of fun. They're just worry-free vacations. They really are.
Well, and if Dwayne wasn't here, I would try my new cream for you, Cindy, to show you how it works on my face. But
oh, that stuff you've been telling me about.
Yeah, but he'll be critiquing my wrinkles, so I cannot.
Did you say that was an HSN thing?
No, I got it. I think you can buy it at places, but I bought it on QVC so that I could do the interest-free monthly payments. Look at this. Isn't this one gorgeous too?
It wasn't very expensive though. Ooh, that's nice. Looks like glass beads too.
They are glass beads, yep. It was $80, but let me show you.
That necklace was, oh, the cream was $80.
Yes, it is. It's right here. $80. But see, and I already did.
I'm going to give this Sarah Cove pendant watch away here in a minute, guys, and this Leah Sophia bracelet.
Oh, what do I have to do to win that?
Whatever I decide to come up with.
Okay, don't have me doing the splits or anything, please.
No, I'll probably just do the number thing on them here in a minute.
I'm just not feeling up to it. There, I patted one eye. Then whenever this dries, we'll just see the difference between that one and this one.
Very nice. Does
I
it
don't
help
want to.
bags? Because I
Yeah,
get
well, now
those
see,
serious
okay.
allergy dark circles.
See all of this that I have here? My neck, how loose all of this is? Whenever I put this on, it tightens everything.
You will not. You will be good. And Susan makes no promises. Okay, good. I'm about to open this bag here in a minute. I want to see that. It works fairly quickly too, doesn't it?
Yep.
I know I saw the advertisement for it. I just couldn't remember where I saw it. Hi, Carla. How are you? I just did a jewelry jar, and it was a really nice one. I got a bunch of sterling silver bangles in it.
If I had
And
a mirror in front of me, I could do it better, but
some nice sterling bangles,
you
actually.
feel it tightening instantly.
And I got a jade Buddha. You'll have to go back and rewatch that. It was a really good jar. Watch the beginning, the jar part. Nice jade Buddha. Oh, Vicky's here. Hey, Vicky.
How can you tell that I'm there?
Hi,
You
beautiful.
pop up in the bottom.
Because we see you.
Okay.
We see you. You pop up in the corner.
How are you?
I'm feeling a lot better than what I was Sunday. That's for sure.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
that was, for those of you who don't know, she was a trooper. She'll probably smack me for telling you this, but that's okay. I can take a good smack. I don't have a glass jaw. But Sunday, when she was doing the auction last Sunday, she had to cut it short. And she was actually, every time she had to excuse herself for a couple of minutes, was going around the corner and throwing up. So, but she still hung in there for that auction. So I don't know why she punished herself so bad like that. I believe you can wear
I could not do that, Vicky.
makeup, Velvet. I think that's one of the things they said. Can we get a close up, Rebecca?
What'd you
Hold
say,
on.
Rebecca?
I said I could not do that because I had it so bad, and I hate to sound gross, but like Juan was picking food out of my hair.
No, you were sick for several days.
Yeah.
I mean, hers,
Now, whenever I get hit, it's usually like a 24-hour thing.
An
And then I'm
iron,
just
Susan.
sitting and still a little bit nauseated, but I'm usually just sick the one day, at least this
I'm not
last
worried
two
about my
times.
wrinkles. I earned every one of them.
Yep, me too.
The
My
only
wrinkles
time
come
they
from
bother me is
smiling.
when I put makeup on my eyes, because then you can see them even
Okay,
more.
here. I'll move the camera closer. Can you see closer or no?
I can see the difference. I have that.
Here and here.
What makeup are you using, Rebecca?
Hold
I
on, I'll
use
have to get
Mary
it for you.
Kay.
But see, can you see the difference?
Yes,
Yes.
I can.
I've got
Yeah.
some of that wrinkle cream too, and it's fabulous.
Okay, that's my
You
undone
did,
side.
Velvet. Everybody was sick
That's
this
my done.
past weekend, and most of last week and the weekend, the whole week, people have been sick. It's been pretty
Yeah.
bad. It
I
has
guess it's that
flown
time
through
of
the
year,
jewelry
and I've
community.
gotten my flu shot. I actually got it like 3 weeks ago, so I just recently got it. But
And you
I
don't
don't
really
think.
have to use a lot of that, right? So it will last quite a while.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you get 2
yeah.
bottles of it. You
Okay,
get
so basically $40 a bottle, and you think it's definitely worth the money?
Oh my gosh, yes. Because this will last. This little one here, I'm going to say is at least probably 3 months in it. So you're getting 6 months for $80.
That's nice.
And I'm doing face and neck.
Exactly, Susan. I earned it.
Yeah, I was going to say I sometimes even go down into my cleavage area, because when you lose weight, that skin gets crepey there too, not just your neck and your turkey gobbler.
Well,
But
as you get thin,
yeah,
if you get
yeah,
thin, that happens definitely. But
yeah. I
as
never
you
had
age
wrinkles until I
senior,
lost weight.
your
Oh,
skin
no,
thins
see,
out
okay,
too.
no. Well, me either, Vicky, but all of mine shows in my neck, like
Yep,
chest
yep.
area and boobs. they just shrunk down, but they're still firm. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but it's
Well,
just,
at least you still have the firmness. I don't. I mean, when I went around with this the first time when I lost all the weight, I was had just gotten married and was trying to
Yes,
keep myself
absolutely,
up
Carla.
and was wearing size 6 jeans and was wearing, the Victoria's Secret nice lingerie and stuff like that. And I had to laugh because as a joke, I would say, yeah, I kind of gotta, roll them up and tuck them in so that, they fill out the cup a little bit there because, when you lose weight, that's one of the first places you lose weight. At least I do anyhow. My face and my girls get hit the
hmm
worst.
yep.
Like
And
right
I've
now, I
always
look
used a
so
really good
haggard.
supportive bra, and I sleep in one, and that does help too. I rarely go braless because of that reason.
Yeah,
If I went braless, mine would be hanging down to my waist by now. When you have larger,
yeah,
heavier breast, you
heavier.
cannot
Yeah,
go
my
braless.
sister was always like that too, and she ended up getting a breast reduction because they were too heavy, and she was having back problems. And being a dental hygienist on her feet all day long, she was coming home just,
It does.
um,
It hurts the neck in between
uh-huh,
the shoulder blades. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to flip over to me real quick so I can do this giveaway for anybody who's waiting on that can, if they want to go to bed, they can because it is getting late. So I'm clicking over on me. I'm
Well,
going to do
hold on, Cindy. I will actually watch the rest of this in the morning. I am really exhausted and I am going to have to say goodnight, but I
this.
did want
Okay.
to pop on to say hello to everybody. Show proof that yes, I am alive. I might not look so good, but I am alive. I'm clean. I've had a shower. I've had some food. So,
Yeah, you're starting to feel alive again. I started feeling
exactly.
better yesterday, and today I'm feeling even better. But the strange thing is I could wake up tomorrow and not feel good again. That's what's the weird part about this is it's coming and it's going.
That's what happened to me. I thought I was feeling better. I had like 4 hours the other night of no throwing up, and I'm like, yes, maybe this is over. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it started right back. Yesterday,
Yeah.
that's all I did again all day. So horrible. But I just want to say, I love you girls. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. And if I'm sick tomorrow, I'm just going to put a bag over my head, but I'll be here.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so I
Sick
love
or
you.
not
Good
sick.
night. I will watch the rest of this. Oh, are we doing the giveaway right now? Good luck to
Yeah, I'm
everybody on
going
the
to do it right
giveaway.
now.
Okay, well, good luck everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.
All
Bye.
righty.
Feel better, Rebecca.
Okay, let me move everything.
Thank you.
Okay,
You too, sweetheart.
first thing is
How do
this
I get off of here now?
You touch
Sarah
the screen, and
Coventry
when the red
watch here.
phone
Yeah,
lights
I
up,
can't. Am I off now?
no.
Nope, you're still on. You're gonna just click out, X out in the corner.
I don't wanna.
You don't have to. Okay,
Uh-uh.
so
I'm
this
kidding.
does say it takes a 377 battery, which I do have some that size. I'm going to put a battery in it, and I suspect that it will work because it is in like perfect condition. I don't see any issues with it. If it doesn't work, then I will send you something else. But this is a Sarah Coventry, and it's on a rope chain, and it does have the spring ring, so probably vintage, but it's in really good condition. So I'm not real worried that it won't work. I'm pretty sure it will. So this one, oh, Adam, we were talking earlier, and I'll tell you about that again. So don't leave yet. About the plan that we have here, what we were talking about before you came on. And Vicki, you probably missed a lot of that too, so we'll go over it.
Yeah, I
I'm trying to
didn't.
get a close up of this, but really nice little Sarah Coventry watch. And so, how many people are in the chat? Can anybody see how many people are in?
I can't even see the chat because I'm watching the video on my
Okay,
phone.
let me look on my phone because I want to. Well, we'll just because I don't want to go too high on the numbers, but I want to go high enough to cover everybody. Let me look real quick. See how many people are in the chat. Oh, 34. Okay, so we're going to go between the numbers 1 and 35. I'm going to write it down, and I'll tell you when to start here in a second. Let me write down the number first. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You guys might have
Hey,
seen
hold
that.
on. Let me
Right
pull the
on
chat up.
camera. Let me try it again.
Okay, they've already started putting numbers.
Okay. So I just wrote down a number between 1 and 35. So first one to get it. You know what, Dwayne? That was a number I first wrote down, and I crossed it out because I thought you all saw it. So y'all want me to just go ahead and give it to Dwayne because I actually had that number first and crossed it out. Yeah, I had 22 down first. That was the number I actually had to start with, and I crossed it out.
That's funny.
So we'll go ahead and give that to Dwayne
I was gonna
because
say,
he
I
really
just
did earn that. And so the next thing, so stop putting in numbers. The next thing will be this. You guys give me a few days though to get it mailed out. I need to get all of my shipping finished and from my auction, and I'm going to work on that tonight. So give me a couple of days to get these giveaways mailed out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give that to Dwayne because he actually nailed that on the first one. So I'm impressed. Okay, so this next thing is this gorgeous Leah Sophia bracelet. It is beautiful and it is really good condition.
that
It's a
is
magnetic. Yeah, it's really pretty. And so let me write this down before you all start. Let me start with a new card. Let me write down a number. This will be between 1 and 35 again. Okay, have a number written down and go. Start putting in numbers. Nope, not this time, Louise. I took a whole new number this time. Everybody put in numbers. Oh my goodness, I do not believe this.
Who got it this time?
Carrie Craig got it. And that's fine because I got something ready to ship out now. I'll just have to cut the tape and stick this in the box. But it was 18 and Carrie Craig got it. So Carrie, this will be coming in addition to the other things that are on there that are about to go out. I already have packed. So
Yeah,
Carrie, let me label these. So that is awesome. Thank you guys. That was quick. Usually you guys, it takes like everybody has to put in 3 or 4 numbers before anybody gets it. But Carrie actually got it on her first number, Carrie Craig. And so maybe I will do another giveaway before we leave. Did you bring a jar, Vicki, that you want to show?
No.
I'm going to open up this package real quick for Louise. So if you have something.
Well, I have the box that you sent me. I mean, I
Okay.
got as far as opening it
That has
up.
some craft stuff in it, but it does have some stuff you might want to show. No jars, girl? Okay, I'm going to open up this thing from Louise real quick. Ooh, pretty card.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute.
Friends are treasures.
Friends are treasures. Very nice.
It's so true.
Oh, very nice. I am a fan of your channel and appreciation. I'm sending you some things I cleaned out. Some maybe keepers or sales or craft lot. I always keep everything that gets friend gifted to me. I do pour paintings for fun. I'm sending one just for you. Oh, I'm excited. I'm
What
staff
does she
supporter of
do?
our church, United Bible Community. We feed and minister the homeless, uptown Fort Worth, Texas. It's my passion. Very nice. My niece lives close to that area. Look us up on Google. It's United Bible Community, Joshua, Texas. You'll see me under staff support. Okay, guys. So Google United Bible Community, wait a minute. Google United Bible Community, Joshua, Texas, and you'll see Louise Lewis is there under staff support. So if you want to get a peek and put a face to the name, Um, yeah, a lot of you did pick 18 on my screen. The first one to pick 18 on the second giveaway was Carrie Craig.
Yeah, on mine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that was the first one to pick 18 on the second, Craig. Sorry, Kim. I'm probably going to do one more giveaway, Kim, though, before I get off. So very nice. Thank you. I can't wait to see this. So it looks like there's a box. Let me open this other envelope first. This is the, oh, very nice.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, wow. You know where that's going to get hung. And thank you. She signed it.
Aw,
I'm going to frame this. Oh, this is really cute.
that is cute.
And it's going to get framed and it's going to go, and it made it really nicely too. No dings or anything.
Oh, that's
It's going
good.
to go on the wall behind us where everybody can see it and appreciate it.
Right in between the two guitars.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll go up there where it can be seen. My son pulled one of those down. What did I do with that card I just
Did
had?
he
I
take
just
it with them?
called it. Very nice.
Oh.
I like this. And then let me look. I want to see what she called that technique again. My goodness, where did I just set that card? I cannot believe. Oh, I put it back in the envelope.
I can see
Pour,
glitter in the
they're
paint.
called pour paintings.
Yeah.
So that's what this technique is. That's really cool.
Huh. I had never heard of that term
That is
before.
awesome. Thank you. Love that. Very nice to have something like that from the subscribers and viewers. And if you're just joining us and you have a channel, oh, thanks. Adam put a link up to her channel. Thank you, Adam. So check that out. If you're just joining us, the other thing that we were talking about while I'm opening the rest of this friend mail from her, oh my goodness. Love it. Is a cruise in November. Rebecca is organizing I think she said 4-day, 2-night cruise for some of the ladies in November. And I think she said it was going to be around, what, 300 or 500, maybe 300. I can't remember. It was really reasonable.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, if you don't buy a lot of the extra stuff, you can go pretty reasonable. When we went a couple of years ago, our ticket was like, I don't know, like 99 or $149. It was something ridiculously low. It's the extra stuff that you do or add on to it that, adds up.
so she did this jewelry box, and it looks like it's probably the same technique. This is really cool. And it's got some vintage jewelry pieces on it. It's even got some
I
stuff,
love that
some abalone.
it's
This is nice. Very cute. I like this. Such
I
a
see
good thing to
tiger eye.
do with oh my gosh, and it is just
Oh,
full. Look at that. It is
look at
totally
all of
full.
that.
Nice. Well, let me set this off to the side so we can get some focus. Wow, there's a lot of jewelry in here. So nice.
See a cross.
This all, guys, this was friend mail from Louise Lewis. She is in the chat now. And that was a link to her church where she does some volunteer work.
That's pretty.
That's gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Now that's a necklace. That's not a rosary, right? Yeah,
No,
that's
this
a
is a
necklace.
necklace. It's two-part. It looks like I'm just trying to
Strand.
two strands. Oh, really cute. Oh, you know what? I'll probably wear that tomorrow. I'm wearing black
That's
and red
very
scrubs
pretty.
tomorrow, so I'll probably wear that black, red, and white scrubs tomorrow. Cute. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Down a little so it will. Very pretty cross. Thank you, Louise. I know I'm going to love every single piece. Oh, I see some leather. Love the leather.
We know Cindy. She's a leather and lace kind of gal.
Oh, look at this pendant. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
That is adorable.
Now,
It's
is that,
nice braided leather.
I was going to say, because of the heart, it gives you the first impression of Brighton, but I
Yeah,
don't see.
it really does kind of resemble Brighton. It's got the, but look at
But
the
you know what? Is that Leah Sophia by any chance? The reason I ask is because I got a bunch of stuff
it
in a
is Brighton.
jar.
Look, it is Brighton. Wow, this is a
Oh, it is Brighton? Okay.
um
Wow.
this is a really nice piece, Louise. This is a very expensive piece here. That is gorgeous. Look at the hook on that. I love that hook. Oh my gosh, I'm putting this one on now. Oh, I like this. I'll show you what it looks like here after I finish showing this box on. Gorgeous. Nice. Do you make jewelry too, Louise? I know a lot of the ladies that, especially a lot of the newer ladies coming on, make jewelry. Most of them make jewelry, and it's so cool because they all have their own unique styles. Oh, look at
Right.
this. This is really cool. This is a bracelet, and it looks like little pieces of amber maybe, or stone. Let me see. Nope, it's not amber. It's some other kind of gemstone. That's cute.
That actually looks like it could be like Hessonite garnet or
Yeah, that would be my guess.
or
Actually, it does have a tag on it too. It says,
yeah.
I can't
Say
read it.
Banana Republic?
Nope, let me see what it is. This box is just awesome. I love this box. And I'm actually kind of really cool that you sent it in a box because it's really hard to keep stuff that people friend me separated so I can
Yeah.
remember who it came from. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there's my loop. So this will make it easy. Eve Reed, it says. And I wonder, I've got some couple pieces made just like this, but
You had some earrings the other day.
yeah, I'm wondering if they were made, you remember those, if they were made by
Yeah,
the same person. This is really cute though.
that is cute.
It is very
That's sort
cute.
of made like you make the trees of life with the twisted
Yeah,
wire and the bead chips.
and see how cute it looks on?
Yes. That looks super cute.
It does. It looks cute. And you can kind of bend those however you want.
Uh-huh.
You know, bend them and straighten them out a little bit. But that's really cute. I like that. Very nice. I put them all nicely back in the bags. I did finally get in some of my red packaging. I'm going all red with my packaging. It will be my trademark. So when you get a red package in the mail from now on, you'll know it's me. Oh, look
I
at these
prefer
mother of
purple.
pearl. Oh, this is cool. This has got to be the first time I've ever gotten one that was chips like this.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that
And pretty
cool?
too. Yeah. Very nice.
This smells really good.
The necklace?
Yes, yeah. I didn't notice it till I pulled this piece out. But this
I
smells
wonder if
good.
it's close to maybe an aroma jewelry thing in there,
Yeah,
like maybe
something
those
like that. It
bracelets.
smells good though.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty though? It's pretty long.
Yeah, those are usually like 36 inches long.
Yeah, it's probably at least that long. Gosh, Louise, you really sent me some gorgeous stuff. I just put that on. I'll probably have all this on by the time it's over. Ooh, another natural stone piece. Oh, and look at the colors together.
Oh, that's tourmaline.
Yes.
You've
Yes,
got
it looks
tourmaline
like
right there.
the watermelon shades that are you usually see in the watermelon tourmaline.
Yep.
Which I have a couple of really nice pieces of watermelon tourmaline that are still raw, like a
Yeah.
yeah, like a spear kind of. And oops, and I cannot find where I put them, so I think it's in that big box of stuff I've been trying to get my husband to get down so I can send some rest of it to Sandy. I love that. That is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the
Really cute.
tourmaline, the colors of tourmaline.
Yeah, on the green tourmaline, it's darker than peridot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's one way to distinguish it between peridot is it's a deeper shade of green than peridot.
And then when it lends to the blue, they call it andicolite. The blue is andicolite.
Yeah, it's amazing how many times the name changes as to
As colors change. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
with
it's
the
just
color
like the
change.
beryl family, the aquamarine and emerald. Close my door so I don't wake the baby up. Katie Buck.
Oh, these are pretty too. Some nice, pretty beads. I like the way they did those. It has the like button style or coin style there.
Yeah.
Those are pretty. Really pretty for something sleek and sexy.
Yes.
My husband and I are going on date night Saturday, so we're going to a fancy restaurant down in MacArthur, down in downtown Norfolk area. Then we're
Uh-huh.
going to see Sister Act, the play.
Okay.
Yeah, so that should be fun.
Yes. The movies were really funny.
Yeah, I decided since I started YouTube that I need to spend more time with my husband. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I told him we have got to go back to our monthly date night like we used to do before I started
Uh-huh.
all of this. So I texted him the other day from work and said, "You want to go out with me?" Thank God I got a yes.
I know, right?
Yeah, that would have been tragic had I not. Okay, she knows me. Check this out.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is gorgeous, and
Oh my
I love
gosh.
these crystal necklaces like this.
Now, did she make that?
No, she said she doesn't make jewelry, but she knows
Okay.
because I can tell by the pieces she sent that she's watched a lot of my videos. Something else talking about our wrinkles. And I really hope that we can convince you to do the cruise with us.
Who, me?
Well, you for sure, but
Yeah.
and Beard, I hope I can convince all of you. Oh, that's what it is, a dryer sheet. Okay. That's why the smell sounded for or smelled.
Smelled so good.
Yes. It was just really strong suddenly. I have heard that the dryer sheets in your jewelry keep them from getting verdigris. I don't remember where I heard that. Have you heard that before? If you
You know
put a
what? I
dryer
have
sheet
not
in your,
heard it, but I was watching one of whose video was I watching? Was it Raven's? Yes, and she opened a bag from the Clumsy Crafter
uh-huh.
and she pulled a dryer sheet out of it. And until just now I had no clue why there was a dryer sheet in there.
That's what I've heard, that it helps with the verdigris.
Huh.
Now this is really cool. This, I guess, is a pendant. This is a really unusual pendant.
It's a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
Blink.
isn't that cool?
Now, what is that?
I'm assuming it's a pendant. Is this a pendant, Louise?
I'm thinking it's a scarf thing.
Oh, you mean like stick
Yes, where
the
you take
scarf
the
with?
scarf down through and wrap it around and kind of
Stick
weave it a little bit.
Yeah, you could probably wear it as a pendant too, kind of hang it that way. But
Yeah,
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 that
you
makes
probably
sense.
could. But that's my first thought is the scarf thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like loop them down through there and then through there. I'm looking at it backwards. That is adorable.
That is adorable. I like that it's all blinged up.
Yeah, it's really cute. And the gold on it is a great color. It's beautiful.
Uh-huh. It looks
It's got
bright and
really,
shiny.
yeah, even a little diamond cutting there on the edge of the hat. It's a beautiful shade of gold.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Buttery.
Liking that for sure. She knows my bling here, I can tell. Oh, I think I see some Mexican stuff here. Oh my goodness. No, you didn't. Oh, she sent me some Mexican silver.
Wow.
Yep, Mexico silver, and I love Mexico silver. And this one actually has a designer mark on it. Oh my gosh, look at
Oh,
those.
that's nice.
Those are gorgeous. Those are a really good size too. Those are beautiful. Oh my
Really
goodness,
nice.
please. Wow.
Coral, turquoise.
I am glad I wrote her address down. I've got a couple of things I want to send to her too. Aren't those beautiful?
Uh-huh.
Very nice. That looks like turquoise and coral, and then probably amethyst.
I was trying to figure out if it was amethyst or if it was like a raw ruby, a cabochon ruby.
You think? Let me look at the
I don't
color of
know.
it. It looks more purple than that. I know
Okay.
what that pinkish shade that uh,
Yeah.
raw
Burgundy
ruby
color.
gets. It could be
Yeah.
that, or that purplish shade, like raw ruby has a little bit of a purplish hue to it.
Yeah.
Those are gorgeous. Love those. Those are really thick too. Very thick. Very nice. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Louise. Those are gorgeous. I feel like Christmas right now, or my birthday or something. Okay, she definitely watches my videos. I've been collecting these for my sister, all this patriotic stuff. My sister loves the patriotic jewelry.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is a really nice brooch. Look at this. This is a really nice one.
And
It's,
it's bigger than what they usually are too.
yeah, it's really heavy duty. It's much better made than these usually are. The ones that I usually get, very
Uh-huh.
well made. Look at the sparkle in those stones. This
Hmm.
looks vintage too. Wow. Very nice. And Uncle Sam. I love that. Very cute. So cute. And then the pendant. Look at this. This is really cute too. This is really well
Oh
made too.
yeah.
Very nice pendant.
Nice.
Nice little ball chain. Look at the sparkle in those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Louise, you have really outdone yourself. I feel like Christmas. You ladies get some most beautiful jewelry. You got to come on and start showing all that gorgeous jewelry. Oh my goodness, guess what I just found? It never stops. Look at this.
Ooh, tiger eye. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
this is some really pretty pieces of tiger eye too. This will look, you know, that last tiger eye necklace I got with the um teardrop shapes. This will go really
Yes.
nice with that.
Yep.
Those are really nice big hunks of tiger eye too. Those are
I
beautiful.
like the cut too.
Yeah, it's
Stop
what would you call that cut?
it. Well, it's not a barrel. It's a rondelle, but it's
Yeah, it's a rondelle, but
fastening on it is
it's sort of irregular. The sides aren't
yeah,
equal.
freeform faceting or whatever.
Yeah, those are really pretty pieces though.
Yeah, they
Very
are.
nice. Loving that. Wow, she stuffed this thing full. Oh, these are pretty too. These are glass beads, guys.
I
The white
love
even are
black and
glass.
white and gold together.
Yeah, doesn't it look pretty? Those three
Huh?
colors together.
It's
I've got
very
a pair of earrings that will look great with these.
nice.
I'm going shopping tomorrow to get an outfit for date night. Mostly because I need clothes since I lost weight and not everything is
Yeah.
super yummy. So I need clothes anyway. So I'm buying something specially for my date night. And I got a feeling it's going to be centered around some of this jewelry, whatever I get.
Yeah.
So I will have to pop on and show you guys after my date what I ended up wearing.
Like you did after your Christmas thing. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, like I did after my Christmas thing. That's right. Oh, look at these. Mm-mm-mm-mm. These are sexy.
Oh, those are cute.
Those are really cute hoops, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. An animal print, I don't think, I mean, there's always going to be a huge following for the animal print, you know?
Yes,
It
yes,
may
always.
go out of style, but people still wear their animal print.
These look like they're probably 80s, and I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the only thing I like about the 80s, having lived through the 80s. The music sucked. Food wasn't especially exciting. Nothing new happening in the 80s on the food front like there is now. Probably the only good thing about the 80s was the jewelry. Not my favorite decade, the 80s. That was a really, really tough time, the 80s. That was, oh,
Yeah.
okay, this needs restringing, but
I
these
can
are
reply, but you
gorgeous.
and I were both single parents at pretty much the
Yes,
same
there was
time.
a tough time. These are some really nice glass beads, and these look like stone. Yeah, these are
They
stone.
look like Jasper.
The black ones are stone, so those will probably get sent to you for restringing, Vicky.
Oh, you know what? They look green on screen.
Some of them are green and some of them are, well, yeah, you know what? In the right light they are. I thought they were black, but some of them are darker green and some of them are a little
Lighter
more
green.
variegated like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then some lighter ones. So this will come to you for restringing. This is beautiful.
Awesome.
These are really heavy beads. I can feel that they're glass
Probably
pearls.
glass pearls. Yeah.
And I think they're the kind that they put the luster on the inside so that they don't scratch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some glass pearls, the luster is on the inside, so it keeps the luster.
Did not realize that.
Yeah, those are the little more expensive glass pearls, the ones where the luster is on the inside. When I was researching
Okay.
faux pearls and stuff, that was one of the things that I learned is that on the more expensive ones, luster is usually on the inside of the pearl
Okay.
rather than putting a coating over it.
Right.
Okay, so a brooch. Ooh, this is a gorgeous brooch too. This brooch will look really nice with this necklace that she put in here. It's got the same sort of beads on it, and it looks like it would go fantastic with that necklace. Wow, this is pretty.
Oh, goodness. That is gorgeous. I bet you that's gold filled.
It looks like it is, actually. I don't see
Is
any
there a
marks on
chartreuse
it,
back
but
there?
it definitely, the color looks right to me.
Yeah, it does. I don't see a tag, but it really looks like it's gold filled.
Yeah, it does.
And
It's
those are
very pretty.
definitely Swarovskis.
And it definitely has a vintage design.
Uh-huh.
Very nice. Okay, last piece but not least, and this is totally gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I love this. This has a Indian feel to it.
Ooh, oh
It
yeah.
also has
With
this
the birds there,
color
the
that is
fetish
kind
birds.
of a Native American fetish necklace
Yeah.
thing. That
I'm
looks like,
That's a real stone.
yeah, it is. Wow, this has got some pretty stuff.
Is that an elephant with its
Yeah,
trunk
it's an
up?
elephant,
Okay.
and it looks like it's probably, I want to say ivory. But if it is, it's very old because it started to yellow. But ivory will yellow if you touch it. a lot from the oils. It's got some really pretty stuff on there. Look at that.
Mhm. Individual pieces. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's got
And
some
some of those
face
glass
pieces
beads
on
are,
it
oh,
too.
look at that mother of pearl.
Yeah.
That's sponge coral right there on the other side. Right there.
Or horn. This might be a piece of horn.
No, not that one. Down by the glass blue bead.
Down here. This.
No, direction where you came from.
Oh, there's a scarab on there.
Oh, cool. Right there by your pinky is
Oh,
a
here,
more
yes.
sponge coral. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's a nugget, a real sponge coral nugget.
This is fantastic. This necklace is just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I love all the different little beads on it.
Yeah, let me get this other stuff out of the way so it will focus. So you can see all the pieces. There's some turquoise on here too, it looks like. Little tiny mother of pearl bead. I don't know what that came off of.
Hmm.
You stick that in that bag. Okay, let me get all this stuff out of the way so my camera will focus. It's trying to focus on everything in the background. Okay, so let me show you these beads one at a time because every one is fantastic. That is really cute, that blue one. Then that looks like a piece of turquoise right there.
Yeah.
It's like maybe Chinese turquoise even, but.
Not sure.
And that is a beautiful bead there.
Yeah.
That's a hand painted bead. I was looking to see if it were a decal, but it looks hand painted. Up close, I can see the strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the chunks kind of.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a very tiny work. And that looks like that's a glass bead. It's red and blue. That's really pretty. And a green, mysterious green stone.
It's like adventuring.
Yeah, it's probably adventuring. Oh, you didn't see the jade Buddha. There's a scarab. This is what I was trying to ask you that one day. What do they make these out of? What is this?
I
Is
don't
it a
know if it's
resin or is
clay
it
or something.
some kind of natural
I don't know.
stone of some kind? You sent me one of these, a big green one. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot figure what those are made out of though. And there's more natural stone there. That looks like onyx. And oh, look at that bead. That is pretty.
Isn't that glass bead beautiful?
It is gorgeous. Wow. This is really cute. Another
Mm-hmm.
little spirit animal. It's shell on some kind of shell.
Uh-huh. I saw that.
Really
Beautiful.
pretty. Then the elephant. I don't think that's bone because it doesn't have the right kind of pitting for bone. Looks like it could actually be ivory. A little bit of everything on here. Some kind of natural stone there on the blue. And then some horn even. Very cool. A pearl.
Pearl. Mm-hmm. Little pieces of shell.
Wow, this is just very awesome. And it has a
Yeah.
really nice clasp too. I'm fascinated by this necklace, if you can't tell. Sorry, guys. Now that looks like a little vertebrae of some
Yes,
kind.
it does.
Yeah.
I have a vertebrae necklace that when I researched it and looked it up, found out that it was fish vertebrae.
Yeah, they're fish vertebrae. I used to have, I don't know where it is anymore. It's packed somewhere. A really big, couple of really big vertebrae from a very, very large fish. They're about that big around that
My.
I found on the beach years ago. Not big
Uh-huh.
enough to be well vertebrae, but they're pretty big. So
Maybe
that
shrimp.
was the last piece, and I cannot thank you enough. Even put some moonstone, not moonstone, but moon glow beads on the front.
Yeah,
Like a little
I
bit of
found a
the
moon glow necklace
rockability.
a week or so ago and fell in love.
Yep, rhinestones, all my favorites are on the front. So definitely going to be putting this to use. Thank you so much. I can't wait to wear some of it, Louise. I so appreciate it. And I do have your address. I wrote it down. So what do you got, Missy? I'm going to enlarge for you.
No, I don't really have anything,
Nothing? Okay.
Cindy,
So nothing
yet.
you
No,
wanna
I'm not.
Okay, so let me figure out what else I want to gift here real quick, and I will give something before we leave. Let's see.
So my mom got out of the hospital today.
Did she really? Is she doing better?
Well, she had her right knee replaced, and they did it on Tuesday, and she came home today, and they sent her machine home with her. It lays on her bed and moves her legs and whatever needs to be moved without pain. So that's really cool.
Nice. So she's doing good though, right?
Yes, yeah. I've called her a couple times already. She seems to be doing pretty good.
Okay, so I have this. This is going to be my last giveaway, and then I'm going to say goodnight. Let's see, let me label these so I don't forget. Okay, I already put the other one with that package, and this goes to Dwayne. Let me put it in a bag and put his name on it real quick.
Oh, going to borrow one of the cars on Saturday and probably go looking for jewelry jars. Did you still want me to
Yes,
see if
let
I
me
could
know
get
what you
extra ones
find.
for you, or do you have enough now?
Oh, you know I never have enough. Let
I
me know
know,
what
me
you
too.
find. Let me do this with the marker. This pen is not working. Where's my marker? There it is. Okay, let me put this up in this bag. Okay, so I had this gorgeous bracelet, and where did I put it? That I was holding for somebody a while back, and they were supposed to send me information, but I never heard back, and I cannot remember who it was. It's a really pretty bracelet. It's a vintage bracelet. It's an excellent, well, probably not too vintage because it's magnetic too. I don't know how long they've been doing that, but it is kind of a vintage style, and it is a really gorgeous bracelet. So this is going
The
to be
bling.
my last giveaway. I love this bracelet. Really cute. So if everybody's ready, how many people are in the chat? Can anybody see that? Hi, Valerie Durham. How are you? Or Dunham, I'm sorry. Hi, Melissa. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I actually have some bracelets I've been saving for you, Melissa, that I haven't got shipped out yet, but I have some bracelets for you up in my little thing up there. Some larger bracelets. Okay, so there are how many people in the chat? 28, Dwayne? Okay, so this one is going to be between 1 and 30. So let me write down a number before anybody starts. How about, okay. So first one to, I wrote down a number, first one to get this number between 1 and 30. Go ahead and start. And as soon as I see the first person, I will let you know. Yes, if I do not have your information, please email me your information. A lot of you I have already. I do have Dwayne's and I do have Carrie's from the first two. Okay, Melissa, I guess now I'm finally going to mail those bracelets. Anybody? Number 5, I think Melissa was the first one I see to get that. How about you, Vicki? First one you saw?
I don't have
Oh,
access
you
to
don't have
the.
it picked up. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. I think somebody got it before Melissa. Traveling Gypsy Rose got it first. I do have some stuff though. Let me make sure. Let me go further back. and see where they started. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody because I missed hers. Let me see. Yeah, she got it a little bit ahead of you. Melissa, I do have some stuff, though, I'm going to send to you, and I do have your address. But Traveling Gypsy Rose, I don't think I have your information, so if you will please email me and put in the email, if your email is different from your username, put that in there and just tell me you were the one to win the bracelet giveaway, and I'll need your shipping address. And I will get that in the mail. And it will probably take a few days before I get this stuff mailed out because I need to finish my auction stuff. So I will get most of that done tonight and tomorrow. But yeah, give me a couple of days, guys, and I'll get this out. And I believe I already have your address too, Melissa, so I can send you those bracelets that I've been holding for you. And I probably have a brooch or two for you too, Melissa. But thank you guys. I appreciate you all sticking with me tonight. I was really excited about opening that jar tonight because I knew there was some silver pieces in there. And I will talk with you too, Vicki. I'll call you tomorrow and talk to you about the trip. Let me show you some of the highlights of silver stuff that were in this jar tonight with some pretty good well, I'll show you all that stuff later, but after we get off here, just stick around and I'll show you that stuff. But thank you guys, everybody, for coming. And Louise, I cannot thank you enough for the stuff you sent to me. It was quite the surprise, and it really, really made me feel good to open up my box and that was in there. And it was such a surprise. Didn't know it was coming at all. So it felt like my birthday and Christmas and all those good things wrapped into one. Mother's Day, gift giving holidays. So yes, it was and it was at a moment where I probably needed it too. Everybody around me was sick and was feeling kind of ran down. So it came right at a really good time. Hi, Tiki. How are you? Hi, Jennifer. And Jennifer, thank you so much for coming. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier or not, but thank you now. And thank you, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Time, 4:30 Central Standard Time. And both Vicki and I will be on Rebecca's channel tomorrow for Girls Night In. And if you were not here earlier when she was talking about it, tomorrow night is going to be a fun night. We're going to not do any hard, heavy subjects tomorrow. We're just going to kind of keep things light and do some fun things, probably some giveaways and stuff too. So thank you so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow night, and thank you for joining us tonight. Love you guys.
Have a nice evening.
Look at you when I say goodbye. Love you guys. Don't forget that thumbs up on the way out. Thank you. Good night.